Mistakes were made. This game's really tedious when there's not a good story attached to it. Let's keep going. I was right in front of the high school and just walked by it, didn't I? No, actually. Okay. I was close to right by it, but not right by it. Hi, Blebby. Same. Yesterday was indeed a mess. The Rider War of 2024. It caused a great many casualties, but you know what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. Okay is stretching it though. Never mind. Bruh.
See ya.
Bye, Tal. Remember when you were a real character? Good times.
Yep.
Hi, Murloc. Why can't I talk to these people?
So hi, Jux.
Hi, Jux.
It's funny, I've mentioned this. I've been rewatching Nintendo Capri Sun's streams of the Zero Escape series, and there's apparently a regular in his chat, or at least there was at the time he did that game, named Ms. Juxtaposition.
No relation.
No relation.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Oh, killing the bullies is too far. Don't kill people. No.
I deserve it anyway.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking I would if I could get away with it. Again, key point, if I could get away with it.
It's all their fault.
Not quoting you on that.
It'll just
That's fine.
What? Who's there?
Does this guy have the same running animation as Joker? You say things, Murloc. It's very possible. This game reused not a huge number of assets, I won't say, but like and it does have a different engine from P5, I'm pretty sure, but or maybe I don't know. Was P5 Unreal? I actually don't know. Now that I say that out loud.
Oh, my brother told me.
Star Rail-kun.
No!
Tao returned after that, so we went back together.
Didn't I do this already?
Thank you for helping my brother.
Is this gonna be where she tells me about her dream? Did I like reload from the wrong spot?
That reminds me. Are you free after school today? Well, I was just hoping you could help me with something.
Guys, help! I'm trapped in a JoJo's episode. I swear to God, I did this for her already.
Dream Tao was talking about the other day.
Maybe you did.
If I did this before in the CoC route, I apologize. I apparently
Of this
reloaded a wrong save or forgot to save after the stream or something.
A
Oh.
prince from another country comes specifically for me. Even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh,
Maybe you did and
Prince
maybe you
wasn't
didn't.
writing
You
in
don't know.
typical
I don't know.
He
And I
said
suppose it doesn't really matter.
strange, huh? And
Viewers, watch those VODs right now to see
What? Go watch those VODs right now, then come back to the comment section here and tell me what a fuck up I am.
since I remembered it.
It'll be
I
funny.
can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision?
I wonder if they added voice acting to her whole quest line in this route. I'm gonna guess probably not,
Interpreting dreams.
but it'd be something.
What to do, if anything. Doesn't our school
It'll be
have
funny
an
to
occult
hear them say
research
Star
club or
Rail-kun.
something? If you happen to
Star
know of a
Rail-kun.
club, could you ask them about my dream?
If there is anything AI could do to help society, it would be to implement it into more video games where you can name the player character and use it to replicate the actual given names you give people. Because I don't know if there would be any other feasible way to do it unless you did something like that. Like, yeah, just use
have
that, like... Sorry.
Just have the voice actors read out every word in the dictionary. Every possible name.
Exactly, yeah.
What is
Yeah, I think I did this already. Sorry, chat. I don't know how I fucked that up. I guess I just... From wherever I kept going from, I didn't fucking save afterwards?
Morning, man. Nice being back
I'm
home
picturing a
again, huh?
voice actor going, who the heck would name their character Starvale?
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it.
It's like Persona 5 World where they box voice quests sometimes.
That means
God,
I'm
not
going to
many.
feel like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got.
I just had such a fucking moment. I was like, does Persona 5 even fucking have side quests?
I don't
It
think
kind
so.
it kind of doesn't. It has the Mementos missions, and some of those are voiced, but like,
And the Confidant stuff.
you don't get any like quests from those though, really. You just kind of hang out with people every once in a while. I don't know.
Is collecting flowers considered a side quest?
Sure. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe if Persona 5 has side quests.
Go back to the Persona 5 playthrough and tell us.
Go watch that. And watch every single ad that shows up on the videos.
Why?
Oh, you know. Yeah, I need to stop worrying so much about talking to everybody. It literally does not matter. I was happy to do it on the Vengeance route, where they had an actual plot, and I'm like, oh, maybe there's some fun flavor text. Here? Nah. Especially since I fucked up and apparently did this already. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how feasible it would actually be to, like, get games to a point where they can do that.
Good morning, sir.
Slash how, like... I wouldn't think that would be against, like, all the... I don't know. Maybe other people have, like, stricter judgments on AI than I, but, like, I wouldn't see a problem with that if it's for a specific game. If they kept reusing it for every other video game the voice actor was ever in and not paying them for it, that'd be one thing.
I
But, like,
know
for...
about the Futaba incident.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. No, that's obviously not okay. God, seeing that, like, literally, what's the point of that cutscene in the context of this route? In the Vengeance route, it's because that's where Yoko starts class with you.
Oh, hey.
But literally, what's the point there?
Thanks.
There's none.
Is it to be like, oh, look, you're back to your normal, boring life after all that wacky shit you did, but, like, you won't be for much longer.
Make it sound like it's a threat.
What is...
I mean, it kinda is. If you see this next part of the game, you know. Hi, want me to help you kill those girls?
Oh, hi there.
Star Rail.
Oh no, nothing's wrong with me. It's
Star Rail Kun.
wanted to help a little.
I
The nurses
cringed while
out for the
saying
day,
that.
so
Suzaku Star Rail. It actually sounds kind of cool if you don't know better.
Yeah.
I don't
It's got Luke Skywalker energy.
bruises couldn't all be
Yeah.
accidents.
But if you know,
I wish I could help.
It's that one meme that's Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny.
yeah. Yeah, I was looking at Star Rail leaks freely again, and I saw one thing that says like, "Hey, you know the one and only playable male character coming up in the next section of Space China? He's a 4-star, so you know, go fuck yourself."
Is it Sunday?
No,
Okay,
there are some funny rumors about Sunday as well. I have no idea. I have no idea if that shit's gonna turn out to be true. I doubt it because they don't have the balls, but it would be something. I can
Is what,
sincerely
sure.
say I wouldn't.
I joined right after.
Story spoilers
I
for
think that's
Honkai. Story spoilers, potential story spoilers for Honkai Star Rail. If somebody actually out there still gives a shit for some reason, I'm so sorry if you do. There's currently a rumor about Sunday joining the Astral Express crew. I doubt it.
You know,
Again, they don't have the cojones, quite frankly. But whatever.
Hello. Yesterday
Star
was
Rail.
Hello.
eventful.
Hi.
Hello, Star Rail.
Hello, Star Rail
Taught
Kun.
Tensei how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining.
Also, I bought Vengeance because Steelbook.
Based and valid. I'm the same way.
I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary
It was
student
the
with an
same
ordinary
reason I
life,
bought the
and now
original
thrown
game.
him into this
Steelbooks
I
are-
saw Steelbook for the game on sale and went,
war now.
oh.
Yeah. Steelbooks are cool, man. I just like them. They're neat.
Does I? Not just him. I dragged you into this as well. If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own.
There's a parallel universe out there where 1, Persona 3 Reload was a good game, and 2, I bought it and paid full price for it, even though it's garbage. Even if it were a good game, like who would pay that much fucking money when it's not even a complete game? But the special edition, from what I understand, did not come with a steelbook, so you know that's how you know. That's how you know you got a real stink. Ask him. Make that noise again. Ow!
Sounds like a fucking eagle.
Yeah, I did all these quests off screen, by the way, besides fighting the fiends. That part I didn't touch, even the DLC ones.
I also
Duh.
got like constant notifications on Steam about you playing Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, yeah. I was having trouble getting my fucking controller to work, so I had to restart like 80 times. Like, comment, subscribe so I can get a non-third-party Xbox controller.
And I
Or
got
just a new third-party Xbox controller.
Or a new third-party Xbox controller. I saw one on sale this afternoon. I thought about getting it before I remembered I had no money. It was for some third-party one that had something called a Hall effect joystick. I don't quite understand what that
Oh,
means.
I think that's the kind of joystick where like drift is basically a non-issue.
Ooh, based. What am I doing? Was I supposed to... Sorry.
one of the things I got for my birthday is something like that, but it's for the Switch.
That's cool. I think I'm supposed to meet
Looks
Cal
like a
on the
GameCube
roof.
controller too.
Yeah, the one I saw looked like a very oddly square-shaped Xbox controller.
Yeah.
But it looked neat. It was only like 40-something bucks, and it came with its own charging deck.
Yeah, that does in fact actually sound pretty neat.
I'm gonna be very angry. What am I doing?
I mean, worst case scenario, you could probably use your PS5 controller on your computer.
I'm worried if I do that, it'll like desync and gay shit, and I'll have to like plug a USB cable into my PS5 next time I use it and go back and forth with that, and that's too much trouble.
It is indeed how that works, yeah.
Yeah, no, screw that.
It's for that reason I just kind of have a cable sitting out of my PS5. I bought a second. I got like a second one a while back, so like I don't even need to. But like it's just still sitting there.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not talking to her today. I shouldn't have skipped over her dialogue. I don't know what the hell she wanted. Oh, it's the roof of our dorms, not the roof of the school. That's right. God, my ability to
No, maybe if you just go back up there, she'll be there this time.
No, I can't even get there because the school is modeled terribly and you can't access half the damn floors.
This is
Hey, Dazai.
bullshit.
Bye, Dazai.
Bye, Dazai. The only character who is still a real character in this version.
It's so weird that the school's even a thing, because, like, it's so useless to the story, really.
Again, it feels like one of those things they added literally just to, like, try to win over the P5 crowd, right? Like, oh, look, Shin Megami Tensei. It's the thing that, it's the progenitor of Persona. And look, you go to school with your friends and But then either they never intended to actually do anything with the school from the get-go, and it was purely just a malicious marketing thing to try to trick people, or they ran out of time to put shit here.
Could be both.
You can decide which. It might be both.
I mean, how much they didn't really add a lot of school stuff to the Vengeance either.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm leaning towards malicious marketing because if then again they seem to have run out of time with the Vengeance route too. Sadly.
It's like, what the fuck would you do with the school that wouldn't feel superfluous to the, greater scheme of the whole? Because,
you hang out with your friends on social links, of course.
I was gonna say I hate to say social links, but like social links, yeah, like give some kind of option to spend more time with your friends.
But the thing is, it's like with Persona, it's like it never is so serious that it's like weird to hang out with people. But
Persona 5, yeah, Persona 5, it makes sense that you have downtime to hang out. This game, not so much.
I mean, you can even just do, like, social link-esque interactions as, like, part of the story. You know?
Yeah. Again, it feels like they were trying to do something like that with, like, the demon haunts and the bench seats and everything, but, like, those are such just little minor tidbits that don't really impact anything too heavily, and they're not voice acted, so it's just kind of like, they're nice, but... I'm glad you gave me literally no advice whatsoever. If only there were a based woman up on this roof to tell me to kill the girls who were bullying her.
If only someone who hated cars was here.
Oh yeah, this fucking scene that I forgot happened in this route because it doesn't fucking go anywhere in this route. This is actually relevant in Vengeance. Because we come back down here to fuse with Koshimizu.
Discovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Megami.
Delicious getter juice.
And I think Zilch isn't even here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get some pants?
I don't like this weird
skin-tight attached to your flesh.
I don't like this weird skin-tight pantsuit coattail getup I got going on.
But I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
Does it amount to anything?
Who are you?
Right? So, Fusion, now that you're getting Vengeance, are you gonna just stop playing vanilla and just play the good version of the game?
I'll still do this route first. So help me God.
You don't have to.
I'm determined to make a mistake, Nova.
You don't have to.
I do, though.
Fusion, do you have...
to me specifically.
Fusion, do you have any idea how genuinely miserable I was doing stuff off screen for this route?
It sounds like he wants you over at Jozoji Temple. Yeah, vital to our defense.
For all had like a comical frowny face the whole time.
I am so fucking glad I didn't go with my plan to do this one first. I would have been fucking miserable by the time I got to the new one. Ugh. See, now I'm second guessing myself whether I fucked up and reloaded from the wrong thing or not. Because I don't remember. Because I don't remember this Overworld having a green tint when I ended the last stream, but whatever.
That's just the getter juice.
Of course.
Maybe you change your alignment.
I do appear to be currently drunk again.
Then let us make our way to Jozoji. However, before we set out, I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon in that direction. I advise we prepare before proceeding any further.
It's a good thing I was just going to talk to the person up there and not actually go there yet. I gotta talk to everybody and see if the Turbo Granny quest is available yet.
You missed the full moon.
Ah, it's fine. There's literally nothing to fuse.
There's always something to fuse. We could get another slime.
I could get another slime. Trying to make an even better one.
Make Dagda 2.
Dagda 2.
A fusion's a fusion, but a fusion accident could be anything. It could even be a slime.
For the record, I did the I redid the Dagda quest off screen, and I chose to kill him. It wasn't anything interesting. It was just him saying, "You're a fucking dweeb," and then he disappeared. And then Danu, and then Danu was like, "Thank you for killing my dumb son. I'm gonna go back to my universe now. Bye."
I received reports that Bethel was sending reinforcements. Would that be you?
Goko, you appear to be tending to the wounded. That's dangerously close to actually doing something. You need to stop that. You're supposed to be a neutral observer.
My name is Goko. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, that's why I got up once you got here.
Ah, pardon me. I thought this our first meeting. But now I see. You're the one who slew the Hydra. Jozoji is crucial to Tokyo's...
There wasn't that big a deal.
We've assisted Bethel to ensure the city's safety.
Should we do anything about that fire? Or...
Nah, it's probably
Don't
fine.
Don't worry, it'll go out when the church is gone.
Shattered our barrier. Bethel has been assisting me in rebuffing the demons.
Did the temple also burn in the vengeance route by the time we got here? It was, right? Like, already burned to the ground?
The demons show no sign.
Because that was the whole idea, right? That we were late because of Nama?
Reach a crisis point.
Yeah.
So why the hell was the temple fine later on?
With me.
Because they fixed it.
Oh, okay.
The next wave of foes draws near. Please. Of your power.
Incoming.
Just his little dumb backup animation like, oh, I'm out.
Alright, that good enough? Is that good enough?
Yeah, totally. Hope you all like not actually hearing any of the good music in this game.
Astia.
How does King Crimson work?
I don't know.
I'm so glad you asked.
Or
Or not quite. I should have just done your fate is already sealed. I didn't because I know he does ice and would have resisted it, but it has Pierce anyway, so it probably still would have done more. I'm just leaving it up to my boy, my son. Yeah!
Both hits crit, my god.
Talk shit, get hit. Murderous glee, ho. I just realized y'all can probably barely hear the game. I apologize. I'm stupid.
Nah, it's fine.
We had it cranked down. We had it cranked down for Final Fantasy 13. Y'all gotta tell me these things. Also, hi, Shipper. Sorry.
On Discord, it's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's, yeah, no. Yeah, Twitch chat's not terribly active. And for people in the Discord, it should be fine.
So like, who is he looking for here?
What?
He's looking for his soulmate.
Where did that foul demon run off to?
Or his knowledge. You gotten to the point where they explain what knowledge is, or do you remember from my playthrough, or?
I get the concept just from...
The demons that broke through the barrier are raiding the school.
No doubt.
Also, hi, Jux. Again. I'm on my way.
Hold them off if you can. I'm hungry.
Oh shit. Oh, I should have done that. That was the more Suzaku answer.
I know this temple isn't the only place threatened. You go after the demon. I'll keep watch here.
Watch.
So.
And nothing more.
Targeting Joeen High School after all.
I hate you, Goko. I really do.
There once. I like that place.
That's what that smell was this morning. Oh.
No, that's not what that was. I did that like years ago.
Oh. What did I smell this morning?
That's a good question. You should probably investigate that.
Lamu, get out on the stage and drag out your limited screen time. Like, you really... A part of me was kind of sad at the time when he got taken out so easily in the vengeance route, but like in retrospect, like, yeah, no, he's basically a glorified villain of the week. Like, it makes sense that he wouldn't last that long.
Yeah, look at how you handle.
Oh, that's my school dorm. Why is the dorm so far away from the actual school? I don't know.
Because the children need exercise.
Ah. Oh no.
Netherworld energies detected. It would seem demons have infested your school.
No, that's probably fine.
Report. I've just heard from Jozoji. Did you track down the demonic intruder?
That just happens every so often from crazy Professor Saltome's research. Rest in peace, Tom. Rest in peace, Tom Weiner. Sorry.
You know, we were thinking about it, but like this plot point here is probably the entire reason they have the school.
Yeah, I guess. It still feels like this probably should have happened later. To like have the school be like maybe that's why that cutscene exists that I was complaining about before, where Yoko's intro used to be. Like of him just like going back to class and like kind of melancholy music playing. It's like, yeah, back to normal. So that they can, you know, tear it away from you with this segment, but like it all happened so fast that it's like, oh well, oh no, whatever. Guess I'm not going back to school after all.
Yeah, like they probably could have gotten away with like some amount of like more mild like demon shenanigan as like a single story quest between then and this.
Yeah. Yeah, literally at the end of the day, I think what this game needed more than anything else was just more cutscenes. Just in general.
Cutscenes are too expensive.
Don't forget, this game had a budget of $2.
Like, they can add a bunch of gameplay, but cutscenes, that's like $1 trillion.
Like just like look at how much voice acting and dialogue SMT4 Apocalypse has. It's all terrible,
It's Lamu.
but it's there.
He's got one of the school.
I mean, that's because that game can only handle a budget of $2.
I know it's because of the format, but still, I would happily take that format if it meant they could have richer stories.
Understood.
You want SMT5 as a visual novel?
I would have rather SMT5 been on the 3DS and had more cutscenes to like flesh out the characters and story more than have it look like this. That is a trade-off I would be happily willing to take, quite frankly. Did Shelley Duvall pass away today? God damn it, I haven't heard about that one. I haven't been on Twitter very much.
You're my partner?
Yeah, sorry,
Shelley
Sahori. Sorry.
I was just asking Shelley who.
Shelley Duvall.
Oh, they said the word.
They did say the word.
I'm not.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, sorry, Sahori. My soulmates are both hot anime men. Yours is a disgusting tentacle monster abomination with a sperm living in his mouth.
Yeah, some people. Oh, hey, and it also has the ability to fucking mind control. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure if we killed Lamu extra early, you would definitely be saved.
Yeah. Yeah, if only we'd gotten.
I mean,
here
extenuating circumstances aside.
He's a serious threat. We have to put him down fast.
Yeah,
eventually.
Sorry.
Maybe maybe if if you'd like done something there,
right?
Instead of just let her walk into his mouth.
Nah. Yeah, the main character is like weirdly non-proactive a lot of the time in this. We beat Lamu early, but then Fuse his stronger self. We never saw that was very funny. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I do wish that they again, it would have required more cutscenes, and apparently that was a no-go. But like, I would have been totally cool with them actually keeping Sahori around and having her be like the 6th Ranger, more or less, to the little crew we had going in Vengeance before the eclipse happened.
And then she would have died on the Tiamat day anyway.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you want to kill her off then, I would have been upset, but like, I would have dealt with it. But that could have just been more fuel for the fire. Oh, hey! I made you somebody! You're a nobody here!
I created you and I can destroy you.
Yes.
Just pulls out your better one. It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? It's me, but jacked.
Good. You're here. This is Hayataro, a sacred beast of Bethel and my partner. He'll be
Oh, he gives you the
assisting us with mission.
sacred beast? Okay, I see how it is. Fucking favoritism.
I mean, you probably prefer your deal either way.
Yeah, whatever. I have a better one, but still.
It seems
I mean, you get to be Kamen Rider double.
Kidnapping some of
Yeah.
them. I hope Miyazu is safe. The current plan is for Hayataro and I to search this area for students. I'll ask that you do the same elsewhere, so we can cover more ground.
Yeah,
Dazai
stop
should be somewhere
progressing.
in his demon cell during his first real trial as well.
You're going.
This is
Let's
my
give it our all
turf
for the
now.
sakes of our classmates.
Hey, user, your sister could be in big danger for this situation. Are you gonna be worried about her? No? Okay.
No, I'm busy petting the dog.
I'm busy petting the pretty doggy. You know what? You know what? Just to spite you. Yeah. Just to spite you. Bring him in. Yeah.
This should just be our party for the rest of the route.
No healer could be a problem on certain later fights, but for now it's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry
I got distracted, but I meant to say, for the record, Dogda still actually kind of fucked me up when I was redoing the DLC quest. He hits like a fucking dump truck.
Yeah, that's because he's Dagda though.
Oh shoot, a bunny raid! Oh my goodness. It's like a regular raid, but better, maybe.
Like a regular raid, but like more animal themed.
Yeah! I'm down with that. Here for my carrots. Oh no! I don't know if we have any of those, but you're welcome whatever you have. Thank you very much for the raid, Bunny King Place.
Just for the love of God, don't touch the ice cream.
I'ma touch it.
Don't! For those just joining us, we are playing through Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. I have
but this
beaten
time the CoC route.
I have, yeah, the CoC route as I call it. I have beaten the campaign of the new route, the Vengeance route. This is a new game plus run of the old route. We are
CoC route because it's penis bad.
It's the canon of creation. We call it the CoC route around here because funny. We're just as a heads up to anybody. I'm not sure if you were playing this as well, Bunny, but yeah, anyone just joining us who does not want spoilers, we're talking about spoilers from the Vengeance route pretty freely, even though we're on the canon of creation right now. So just a heads up. Want anybody to hear something they don't?
You're going right here.
Hmm.
You gotta heal her right here, Nova. What are you talking about?
Just come back
I don't know why you
chat.
talked to him again. He healed you in the cutscene.
I don't know, because he had a speech bubble. You haven't progressed past Nua? Okay, all right, yeah. Glad I gave a heads up. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about that. But thank you very much nonetheless. Yeah. Enjoy your lurking. Kind of depressing how we have to do this route just to grab the super boss. It is a little frustrating because again, I can already kind of feel my energy being drained going through this campaign again.
We're here.
That's why that's why the voice monkeys are here.
Although much lower turnout than last time.
Ignore me!
Ignore! Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm doing all three of the canon of creation, or four. God, there are four for some fucking
Unless
reason.
you suddenly just start hating life.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing all four on stream like I originally talked about possibly doing at some point. But we're gonna try to at least beat this one, and we're gonna try to do the super bosses on screen. I'll see how much work I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, because you said that 3 years out from hell. So, like, yeah.
You know, I don't think I'm worried about saving all the students this time around. It doesn't matter.
Leave
I feel
die.
I
Leave them to die.
Like I feel bad, but also your choices literally don't matter like at all in this route. So who gives a shit? Let's see, I'm saving them. I'm not gonna ignore them if I find them. Just that if I miss one, I miss one. The CoC super boss will be very useful once you actually get him willing. Okay. You guys got the preemptive on me? Really? I know it's because it was a cutscene and it was like meant to be an ambush, but like, dude, who the hell do you think I am? I am Suzaku Star Rail. The worst main character I've ever named.
It could be worse.
It's considered top tier, even above the DLC demons. Interesting. I believe I know who the canon of creation one is. I'm slightly less sure about the Vengeance one, although I have a pretty darn good idea and would be shocked if it's not that. Because that just makes sense. Sincerely yours, your biggest fan, Mr. Stan. Whoa!
Oh, it's you. Nearly gave me a heart attack there. So, I think I kinda underestimated this whole fighting thing.
Have you tried actually doing it?
Atsuta? Now he is impressive. Went right up to those demons.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Off screen. Where
It's
nobody
because
can see.
I couldn't get it together. And all the students. What the hell was I
I doubt
thinking?
that.
Like some dropout like me could ever do that kind of stuff.
Again, love this concept.
Really? You mean...
And this actually is going somewhere, believe it or not.
No, I can't do it.
Exactly.
Dazai is literally the only character with an actual arc in this route.
It may be unfortunate, but there's no forcing someone to fight. Furthermore, his fears are well grounded. The demon summoning program takes a toll on the human soul. The more one interacts with demons, the closer one grows to being like the demons themselves. When a human's nature becomes closer to that of demons, they find themselves more concerned with the affairs of the ethereal realm than those of the earthly realm. Thus, his fears are well grounded. Even if he does not know.
Is that why people's eyes turn yellow eventually?
Is entirely natural. That is why we must leave him be for now. If he feels unfit for his duty, then it falls to us to see it through.
Didn't we just kill you?
Yeah, there's
in
like
another cutscene fight.
That was her twin sister, Thelma. Pathetic. Thank you, Doctor.
Look at him fucking.
I was
posing.
gonna say, look at his dumbass thinking pose. He thinks he's so cool. They pull in here and suddenly if you play Vengeance before, some characters remember things they shouldn't. I actually would have loved that. There were actually a couple points where I thought they might do something like that, but it never quite panned out. Sorry to say.
And that's arguably why I felt like originally the game kind of expected you to have played the original.
Oh, it definitely feels like it intends for you to play both. Because, like, Dazai's... I mean, I guess... I don't know. How do other people feel about Dazai and Vengeance? I saw somebody try to say that, like, they refuse to believe it was just Mastema fucking with him because they think it undermines his character arc or whatever. I'm like, I don't know that I agree.
Man, Mastema, what a guy.
What a swell fella.
What a creature. Speaking of repeats.
Hey, buddy, you got any life stones? This guy's dying.
Oh yeah, I wonder why he's dying.
Yeah, no, don't fight me, or I'll kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Totally didn't just beat the shit out of him.
Totally. Oh, there is a roof. I just can't go up there. I made it to the last floor. Just no further than that. Vengeance styles has interested you. Do believe it's mostly Mastema, but you fear a little bit of real him showed at his death. Yeah, right. Like, it still feels so abrupt. And again, I know the implication is that, like, oh yeah, maybe, like, all the Chiyoda stuff happened off screen and he bonded with Abdiel. Bruh. And, like, she convinced him that, oh yeah, no, Nahobino's bad. Kill your friends. Yeah, I don't know. I can't, I just can't quite picture the Dazai who kills, Yuzuru as the same person who hangs out with us after the sister gets kidnapped, right? Like, people can have range, obviously. I don't like putting characters in a box. But, again, I think it's easier to say that, like, Dazai always had the capacity for it, and that, like, Mastaba just gave him a bigger push in that direction that he might not necessarily have had. I guess that's the best compromise on it.
Like, not necessarily a skinwalker or something.
Yeah, no. He just brought the worst parts of him, the parts that turn into Virgil at the end of this round, or Jinkaria, or whatever, however you want to put it. Aizen, not Jinkaria.
Virgin Karia.
Virgin Karia. Yeah, he took that part of him and just pushed it up to the surface a couple of notches, right?
He preempted the character.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Master read the script and went, "Ah, okay,
Mhm.
that sounds fun."
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that episode of Justice League where Gorilla Grodd sows dissent in the Justice League by like observing all the like inner team bickering they have going on by reading their minds, and then uses his bullshit psychic powers to like crank all of those emotions up to 11 and like make it so that they have no filter, and all the stuff about their teammates they normally would never say out loud, suddenly they're just saying it freely. And the result is, yeah, basically the team breaking up. It's like that. I'm not gonna bother to save all the students. Also me. I think I'm accidentally saving literally all of them anyway. Oh, no music. Oh, bad stuff's about to happen. Free experience!
Stop! Don't do this!
Free experience on my level 99 demons.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Are you serious? You're really trying that with me? After it never worked when I said it to you? When you were punching me.
Maybe it'll stack for Godborn, maybe.
Now you understand? Please don't hurt me. Sorry.
Why am I jobbing?
Damn, there was like a crunch there.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have done something before it got to be so bad.
Yeah, that's a broken boner 3.
Or 7.
You're not the one who needs to feel sorry, Tao. You did enough. Simply by reaching out to me. I was the one who pushed you away. You don't deserve to be dragged into all this. It's all mine to bear. All this hatred. I know you don't want this, Sahori. Don't hurt anyone else. Don't hurt them. I'm only returning the favor. The only thing I did wrong was
Erica Lindbeck is awesome. Can we just stop and appreciate that?
All that did was make them hurt me more.
What a good fucking job she does.
God, I hate them. I hate them so much.
Geez, Salka, are you having that marriage problems with all?
deserve.
Celica, please. I do still love that too, by the way.
Drop dead.
Just in case you had any doubt what reprehensible pieces of shit these girls are.
Serves you right.
Poor Sahori, another pitiable lamb laid on God's altar, another arbitrary sacrifice. You need hold back no longer. I will scrub everything that has pained you from the face of this earth.
Pathetic.
Do you not feel better now? Should you accept me, such feelings are only the beginning of your new life. Now the time has come to face your fate.
No.
Why do your tentacles keep pulsating like there's a fucking giant egg or something moving through them? Fucking stop it.
Don't! Help me! Sorry!
You forfeited any choice in the matter the moment you use my power.
Sorry.
I'm
They've
okay.
entered the netherworld.
It's okay.
We may
My
still
hair is
catch them
okay.
if we're fast.
Please, take me with
I mean,
you.
I'm level 99, so I probably could have just killed him right away. But
If I can just talk to her again, I'm sure I can get through to her.
Oh, cool, Tao. Are you gonna join my party as a guest?
We aim to
they might have
kill
added
Mamu
guest
and
characters
save
for
that
this
girl.
part too.
I
Her
will
Holiness's
I will
power
eat
could
my
boost our
hat
odds on
if
both
they did.
fronts. Let's find them.
Oh wow. Is this the netherworld?
Is this a pigeon?
It looks like some kind of disaster hit this place.
Nah, that's just how this entire fucking world works. It's very repetitive and boring like
I'll
that.
do my best to stay out of your way, but please, be careful while we look for her.
You're no longer the Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Wait, what? Hey there, stranger!
Hello, Zellers.
Oh, so your friends got nabbed by the demons! I was actually just about to check this place out. You want me to come with you, huh?
A word. Stay alert.
I still hate that bitch, by the way. I just thought you should know.
Oh, Gabi, please. She's your daughter, kind of. Maybe. I don't know.
Not
It's
in
weird.
this proverbial house.
Need it. Look in this. Need it. See?
Wait, what? What the hell else do you have?
No.
Oh, essences that aren't actually new. Liar. What is your wisdom, my child? Yeah.
Actually, it was his agility, not his wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, everybody wants to talk.
Say.
Vitality?
Yes.
Ah. How much of my myth do you know? Well, it hardly matters. You can forget whatever you've heard about me. I'm an enigma. Ain't no box can contain me, boyo.
So I think this is. I think this is them acknowledging the
Shut up,
fact that they
Mastema.
wrote Dagda entirely inaccurate to the actual mythology.
Literally completely opposite to how it's
Complete
actually supposed to be.
opposite. That was
Like,
my
he loves-
childhood. My mother made me do it. This is who I really am.
Like, actual
Why do you sound like
Dagda
Shrek?
loves humans. He loves them. He loves to be around them. Loves to like talk to them.
He does. Those myths deserve to stay in the ages where they died. In this world, I'll forge a new myth with blackjack and hookers.
Why do you sound
Cause
like
I'm
Shrek?
evil.
By the way, I saw something kind of a little funny in this comment I'm reading. It says Suicide Squad in theaters August 5th, 2006 or 2016.
Terrible.
It's just funny to see that, knowing how bad it ended up, like how no one ended up liking it.
God.
3 points to luck. 3 points to luck.
No.
3 points to luck. 3
No.
points to luck.
No.
3
4
points
points.
to luck.
No.
Damn it.
Nah, come on, be luck build.
Luck is
Alright, you know
useless
what?
in this
You know what?
game
Just
unless
for that,
you're
I'm
running
doing
ailments.
a pure luck build.
Have fun.
Luck build.
I will. It's called gambling.
I think that's the build that Crystal used.
It
Oh,
was
cool, Franklin.
Apocalypse, right? That's the one. That's where she did luck build.
I think she did it in Apocalypse, and I think she did it in Digital Devil Saga as well.
I still gotta get my little brother to play Devil's first one.
Do it.
What?
I know my brother enough that I do not think he'd like 2. I think he would hate it more. He would hate it more than I wouldn't like
Coward.
it.
Oh, so your little brother's a coward. Good to know.
He is. He's afraid to pick up our cat because sometimes Tucker gets a little bit annoyed. So he's just worried, he's always worried that if he picks up Tucker, he'll get bitten or scratched.
Ah, sire. Are you pursuing the kidnapped students as well?
We were holding the line.
Hey, User, your sister's one of them. Are you worried at all? No? Okay.
Yuzuru.
Why would he
The
be?
funniest part is how you just say it immediately. You're not giving him a chance to respond.
Because he has no chance of being a real character with human emotions. Oh, well, my God! Oh my God, he mentioned her! And he seems mildly befuddled about it.
Have no fear. Sire Yuzuru and I shall track down
Holy
these
shit!
students. Still, one wonders, what is their endgame?
What is their
Why
plan?
return to the netherworld after kidnapping a handful of students instead of terrorizing all of Tokyo?
We can talk
Bad
moments
writing,
later.
mostly.
Right now, there are people who need help.
Maybe he was just tired.
If you
Or
find
maybe
any
he just
victims,
doesn't
please
like
aid them
Tokyo that
however you
much.
can.
I don't think I ever noticed before how
Move out.
Tower has like huge ass eyes.
She's got the Eureka 7 stare a little bit. Just a bit.
I've started picking up some vital signs nearby. It's possible that those are the kidnapped students.
Tucker's
Let's
my door.
investigate these readings carefully.
Aww.
Yes, thanks to Bethel's repairs, my functions have since
He
been
loves
restored. I can now support you to the fullest. Regardless, we should move on.
Well, don't everyone clam up now. This is the boring part.
I got nothing to talk
I just
about.
started doing something else.
God fucking damn it.
The only thing I could talk about is comics, and like I know you don't want to talk about that, so.
Why not?
Here you go.
Did you know Bioman was originally going to be the first Power Ranger?
I did actually, yes. I am actually aware of that.
Let's try
Time
looking around here.
Saban carried around a VHS tape of it like constantly and showed it to literally everyone he went to, everyone he met that had like any kind of control over TV programming. It'd be like, hey, we should make this a thing. And everyone he ever showed it to was like, no, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. What's wrong with you?
I shall continue.
Until Margaret Loesch, I believe her name was, producer over at Fox Kids, was like, yeah, we're looking for something just like this. This'll be perfect.
But it needs more dinosaurs.
yeah. Like, I think at that point in time, like, he would update his pitches with, like, the new seasons as they came out in Japan. And at the time, I think he was actually technically pitching Jetman.
I smell a human.
But at some point when they realized, oh, wait, the season right now has dinosaurs? Oh, no, we're doing that instead.
We could have gotten Jetman.
We could have gotten Jetman, yeah. Yeah, we almost had Jetman. Hi, Blanco. Hi, Apple. Yeah, user's on his meds. They're still kicking in, though. Again, he actually did remember he has a sister, and he seemed a little unamused that she got kidnapped. Not angry, but like, oh. Like if, the same emotion as if he went to McDonald's and was told the McFlurry machine was broken. Sorry, Balin.
Oh no, I've been reading The Authority.
I'm so sorry.
I'm only gonna read the first 12 issues. That's apparently the creators of The Authority stopped writing it like 12 issues. Mark Miller or whatever took over.
Oh, not Mark Miller.
So, I once I saw that I was like, okay, so the first 12 issues are the ones where like it had any like vision at all, and then after that, it's gonna get bad, and I don't want. I'm only reading it because I really want to read Superman and the Authority. That's Grant Morrison wrote that. It's a little 4-issue thing. But I want to understand what the fuck these characters are, so I decided to read Authority.
I'm sorry, fucking dog hanging out in the giant fucking warehouse all by himself because he's a fucking loser with no friends and nobody wants to talk to him.
He's fine with that. Like he has a...
I lend you power through my own will. Don't forget that. I'll not be bound by anything, not you or any demon contract. Fucking Jesus Christ. They can't tame me!
Why'd they Dagda of all of like the mythology to make into the fucking nihilist like freak?
I don't know.
Like he sounds so nice. Like mythology can vary from like the nicest fucking thing ever to like the most evil shit imaginable. And Dagda's like so sweet in mythology, and then
I think the idea is supposed to be that like bad shit happened to that Dagda, the one from lore, and so it broke him down, and now he's this asshole. But like, they don't get into it at all. They don't explore that element of his backstory, if that's a thing that even happened, right? So it's like, whatever. Just some dickhead neckbeard.
I cannot imagine this Dagda like fucking spreading joy and all that shit. Dressing up as a mortal and like going into town.
Yeah, Vengeance Yuzuru, who attempted to beat the shit out of Dazai for just for not putting up enough of a fight to avoid his sister getting kidnapped. Versus, oh no, my sister's been kidnapped? Now who will I play Nintendo with when I get home from school?
Recorded on the map.
Where are you?
Where are you? Sahori! Sonok Poggers! Kidnapped by a demon and shit? Why is one of the fiends open? I haven't fought Matador yet. Do they all just stay open? That's weird. And Tao sure as shit ain't a real character anymore.
She's just some big she's just some doe-eyed lady.
She's just some woman who's allegedly plot important. And I don't remember how to get up there, so I'm not gonna bother.
Tucker, you're being a bit annoying.
He
You
loves
gotta go.
you. No.
He's eating my wire.
Let him.
No, he's not allowed to do that.
Yes, he is.
Let him consume your flesh, Balin.
I should turn this DLC off. All these Batamas everywhere is weird.
Here you go.
She has semblance of the character during the school shooter arc. That's fair. That's fair. She's at the point where she had potential.
You want some? We'll do ya?
So, I put him down outside of my door. Then I tried to close my door. And then he decided running headfirst into my door was a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, was it?
Was it?
He got in, so I had to put down everything to pick him up and get him out again. Sometimes he'll just sit there and pout, and I know he's pouting. He'll just keep looking at the door whenever I come. That's what everyone tells me. He's looking at the door until he gets let in.
Oh, that's what
And then
Tommy does.
Like he'll just sit in a little loaf and say. So we put his bed right there because that's where he likes to sit the most.
Oh. Yeah, I passed out pretty early last night, like literally right after the after we finished Kamen Rider, and so I wasn't up when by the time my grandma got up to get ready for work like I usually am. She told me that Tommy was at my door just clawing away, desperately trying to come down.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Shipper, they're not. Like, no, they're effectively not the same character, and that's made very clear by the Vengeance route.
Here you go.
Like, that was something that was always, like, implied from the get-go, obviously, because when she comes back, she's like, yeah, not the same Tao you know.
Yeah, I'm just wearing her. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yep, just some weird, allegedly plot-important character wearing her skin as a suit. You know. Very normal.
Like all the cool kids are doing.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It do be like that. That is what it do, you.
You know. Well, but for some reason I had a funny thought. Like I had a funny thing that would be interesting. Imagine if, like, depending on your choices, you make it so Tao just doesn't end up dying at all. Like she doesn't end up dying like 3 times. So like depending on like what you choose, she'll just actually live like and not fucking have to come back and get reincarnated or whatever.
In this route, or in Vengeance, or in both? Like, either
Just
way,
just
yeah.
in both. In both. That'd be kind of funny. That like you could actually stop her from having to deal with any of that.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Like I really do wish that they just went like full on and made both routes like mesh together.
Yep, I do too.
Like just like go full on the choices matter.
I agree. I genuinely wish they had found a way to just make both work together.
Because in because in Vengeance has a lot going for it, a lot of good going for it. But like one of the things that's like put to the wayside is Abdiel. She just kind of comes in and
yeah.
Like we know Abdiel, so we have enough to like be properly mad at her and still consider her character and all that. But like if someone is playing Vengeance and that specific route itself,
yeah, no, like her going Fallen just really just feels out of nowhere.
It's so like just out of, and it doesn't have any kind of impact.
Yeah, which again, with the way they did end up doing it, I'm sure is the point. Like that, like I have no doubts that that's the idea, and that's why they included this route untouched. Is that like it is very much supposed to be a companion piece type of thing. The problem is this route has literally nothing to offer outside of Dazai and Abdiel. So like,
I would have loved them touching. I would have loved them touching up some of the original endings too.
Yeah.
I imagine they didn't. So.
Yeah, no, I haven't even looked. Tao's not like she would have joined my party automatically. Yeah, no, there's no guests. Even though like there are still chunks of this game where you're working with characters and they're working alongside you, she's just not a guest. Even though they added that idea, because God forbid they actually change this route.
Like
I will repeat it. You're gonna release that piece of Megami. You don't need to add something new just because you.
Again, they did.
Oh my god, the seventh person is in the call.
Like they did, and I cannot stress enough, I do not regret in the slightest paying full price for this game again. Like, missteps with the ending aside, I genuinely really enjoyed Vengeance, depending on how different Law is, / how much more sense it makes. It may very well end up being my new favorite mainline game. But, it could have not even been a question, basically, right? It could have already had that position if they just put in a little more effort and combined the fucking routes.
Yeah, at the end of the day, despite all the polish, it's still SMT5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason they cannot just do one thing. They need to keep adding more.
No, they needed to add more. That's the problem. The original had fucking nothing.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, it's a thing where they feel they need to justify the re-release, even though they...
They did! I would not have bought this if they didn't actually fix it.
Like I wish that they would. I mean, it's me, obviously assuming that it's gonna be likely is. Like I like them fixing the whole like stupid thing of like, oh yeah, whoever you side with die, all that shit. Like,
they ain't fixing that.
They ain't fixing that.
Hell
but
no.
If they had that would be cool, and like actually showing you more.
Oh, sorry.
More of like whatever create, like actually like it really.
Yeah.
Because
I agree. I still think that whole thing is a huge misstep.
Like Law is still like that, like the original Law ending for SMT5. What it's actually supposed to be doing is exactly what I want in Law. But it's just really fucking boring to get, so there's no point in getting it.
Yep. Oh hey, here's a second chance. Let's see if I can actually save this kid from death this time. Now that I know exactly what the solution is.
No.
I'm guessing no. Yeah, totally.
I've
totally here for the feast.
I've seen people be like all over that
fuck
Dead Rising re-release or remake thing.
Mm-hmm.
I not. It doesn't have the original voice actor. West weirdly ugly as fuck, and also really looks really old, even though he's only 30 in the original. Like, he looks like he's 50.
I'm gonna keep trying to go back over. Fuck you.
I heard they didn't even like. I've heard a rumor that they didn't even contact T.J. Bertolo. Like they didn't even try to get him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have nothing to contribute. No. God damn it! Now the blood's there. Fuck. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to avoid it.
You know, I'm looking at. I think the blood was there the entire time.
Was it? I couldn't tell because they wouldn't let me fucking go over here. But fine. There was no saving him. There was no saving him.
It's just kind of with P3. It's supposed to look all pretty and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Yeah, it has different voice actors. It's not gonna sound.
I don't know. For I've seen it looks so plastic.
Yeah, no, it's gross. It's awful. I hate the way it looks. They look awful.
The fucking characters in the Dead Rising remake, they look terrible. I like it.
Yep.
I'd rather the 2008 graphic. I genuinely.
Yeah.
And apparently the original face for Frank West is available as a pre-order bonus, and like that's scummy.
Why?
That's incredibly scummy. Yeah, no. Again, that happens. I know a lot of people feel the same way about the Final Fantasy X remasters, and I actually kind of agree.
Like I played that the way Dead Rising. You have to play it like to really like get the feel of how it all works. Like I'm used to how all the characters talk. It's exactly like with P3 Reload. I'm not gonna be able to feel right with the new ones.
Yep. The game's actual good route has its hooks in you. You've written like 5 small fanfics about it. Chipper, that's awesome. Again, I have not really checked back since I'm still trying to, you know, keep relatively blind for the law route. I doubt there's much different at this point to look forward to, but like I'm hoping. But like it's a shame that people don't write fanfics for mainline SMT that aren't fucking Persona crossovers. So really weird board.
They got a.
I know. I see fire.form.
They got a perfect.
No, but what if there's one that's both of those?
Oh, there are. I'm sure there are. And fuck those two.
They have a perfect lesbian ship they can do.
Yeah, right. Like, that should get some. That should move some seats, right?
Like
surely people at least write some, surely people at least start writing some fics for Yoko and Tao.
I mean, I have to imagine this is probably the mainline game with probably the most fans.
No, most of the ships I see for this game are all gay.
That's fine. Sounds like my dog when my grandma comes home from work. That's what she does. Like the fucking noises she makes.
I didn't know your dog did English voice acting.
Well, probably.
Discord is cutting me out. But you get the idea.
Yeah, my aunt's dog does the same.
Yeah. But no, like, I would love more, like, that fucking SMT4 time loop fanfic I talked about the other day. I would love more shit like that like, actually, you know, seriously considers the world and, like, how to fix it, even beyond the obvious and all that gay shit.
The answer is always Navarre.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
Uh-oh. Excuse me.
I think your PS5 was tired of the CoC route, I gotta be honest.
I think my PS5 overheated again.
Oh.
Yeah, it just dead ass shut off. Oh my god, I haven't saved in a while.
Oh my god.
When was the last time I saved?
Your PS5 is looking out for you.
Motherfucker, this happened during Rebirth. Like, it is actually... Yeah, no, it is actually hot enough here that could happen. It hasn't happened in forever, mostly because I literally moved a tiny like portable fan behind my PS5.
I never had that with PS. Like I remember like seeing like that's a weird like major issue with it or something.
Uh-oh.
At least for the early models. The early models.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh my god, and now it's just not coming back on.
Oh shit.
I think
One
that's a
second.
sign. Alright. Alright,
Well, who wants to play Persona 1?
Alright, pick a random game in your Steam library.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll just kill time with that.
No, if something's actually wrong, then I'm just gonna kill myself, and that'll be good night, everybody. 1 second.
Okay.
Who's gonna end stream at that point, though?
That's not my problem.
It is,
Tommy.
though.
Tommy will.
I guess we're dead. This is the end. Okay.
I mean, either way, you'd still probably have to do at least something while you wait for it to cool back down.
Do you have a warranty on it?
Can we put it in a fridge?
I think she's not in the call.
I think Gamrick's idea is the best crossover between funny and useful.
That actually might help.
All right, time to fridge it.
I know there was what was it? One of the Xbox 360. I remember like you could put it in the microwave. That would actually help. Sometimes
the microwave.
Or some consoles do that. It would just like it would mess with some of the wiring to like help out a little bit.
Clearly, that was the iPhone.
It wouldn't like fix your thing. Like it would if it was like fucked. If it was like it was red ring. The microwave thing, if I'm remembering right, and the Xbox 360 was the one I'm thinking of. It would only be like really.
Oh wait, it flickered for a second. That's something.
It came back on. It took forever, which means it's definitely overheated.
Apparently, either way, like it still might be a good idea to at least now that you know it's online.
I turn the fan up a little higher, and yep, that's it. If it happens again, then
I'll play.
I'm just not gonna be able to stream this game until it cools down.
I'll play Apocalypse if like it.
Because if this fucking game is too much for the PS5 in this heat, then no offense to the way this game looks, because I think it looks fine for the most part.
Yeah.
But I could understand Final Fantasy Rebirth killing it. This game, that's a problem. Yeah, no shit. Fuck, eat my ass. Yeah, that's my fault if that happened. Not global warming's fault. Fuck you.
Preparing the USB drive.
I'm still open to the idea of putting it in the fridge.
Honestly, I think this is Masima's fault.
You know what? Maybe it is.
No, this is Trump's.
Yeah, I like that idea better.
Maybe it's both their faults.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has this happened very often lately?
This happened twice during FF7 Rebirth. Like I said, it happened once, and I was like, "What the fuck? That's weird." Then it happened again that same stream in like the same area, and I realized, oh god, this thing's hot. Like when I went to turn it back on, I was like, okay, it might actually be the heat. Like it might actually genuinely be an overheating issue because of the quality of the game combined with the actual temperatures. Let me move this little desk fan behind the PS5 and see if that helps, and it did. And it was fine until today.
For the brief moment that your cursor was over the PlayStation Store, I saw Ubel stuff. Because they added the new Ubel cards to Master Duel.
Yeah. I think I still have that installed, even though I've never actually played it.
I mean, there's new Ubel support. You know, that's neat.
Yeah.
It's like actually really fucking good, too. It's like meta.
Alright. How much do I have to redo?
You got. Oh.
I gotta find like all the fucking students again.
I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse, but still.
Like, for what it's worth, I didn't notice you saved the entire stream so far. So, imagine if I was right.
No.
We'd have to shoot up the school again.
God.
Ourselves this time. Speed it up.
See, if that happened, I would probably just take it as a sign and probably just give up on streaming the CoC route and come back in like a month or whatever when I've done the prep work to... I don't know. Again, I'm having second guesses about the way I'm handling this just in general. Because I know those super bosses are going to be annoying, and I don't want to necessarily dedicate an entire stream to be figuring out how to fight them. And then,
No. I think the problem with these streams is that you don't have just some is that there's no unique, funny PNG just for this on the overlay. That would solve everything.
What are you talking about? Zell, Saz, Miki, and Choo Choo are right there.
Yeah, but none of those are unique to Vengeance, you know?
What do you want? I just want to put the Jack Frost.
I propose we put Mastema on the overlay.
You want me to put Mastema on the overlay? Find me a clean
That
PNG
would be the
of him.
funniest option in my mind, yes.
Somebody find me a clean PNG of Mastema, preferably doing his stupid, I had to do it to him pose.
That's just all his key art, so that shouldn't be too hard.
I know! It's his ground state. He is in a perpetual state of doing it to him. Possible episode title ideas. Perpetually doing it to him.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
That's not transparent.
I think I got one. Yeah, saved PNG. And me.
Look at this character I said. I in the night.
The wiki had his art from DX2 with the transparent background.
Oh my god, he's so tiny though.
Aren't all the overlay images tiny?
Yeah, but like he's a full body thing. Like he could be bigger, but okay. All right, he'll be my little shoulder devil for the stream. There we go.
My Wi-Fi has been terrible today. Weirdly, not for this. This has been.
I find this one, and maybe this one helps.
The D2.
But like.
Oh, that is a little bigger. Okay, there we go. Mini Stema.
This won't fucking load. No images are loading really right now.
Mastema.
There he is.
Most Mastia.
You know, we had to do it to him. We'll put him over the death counter because what are the odds I actually somehow die in this section of the game on New Game Plus?
Did we count the PS5 dying?
No.
But that sucks. That happened to you.
Yeah, nah. Like I don't know what to do about. I will. Full disclosure, the for whatever reason the fan was kind of tilted over, so it was like further away from it than it was supposed to be. Hopefully that was the only issue, and that'll just never happen again. But still, like I don't.
Maybe it's something about the cooling system. Maybe you need to take it somewhere.
No. I don't want to go out.
Might need to just clean it out a little or something.
Alternatively, I also just crop the actual art on my browser photo editing program of choice.
Amazing.
And actually,
imagination.
what if you just used all 3 transparent PNGs of Mastema presented?
Where would the other ones go?
Just to ensure maximum amount of Mastema watching.
Oh my fucking god. 1 second. Alright. Okay, we've got the big, high-quality one, Duskfound. That can be big. That's Daddy Mastema. We have pretty big one, but like kind of crappy quality with some improper anti-aliasing. That's Mommy Mastema. and then we have little tiny.
Then the Mastemaling.
And then we have little tiny D2 Mastema. That's Baby Mastema. Okay, we got the whole family down there.
Mastemaling.
Everybody happy? Are we sufficiently Mastema for the remainder of the evening?
I guess. What the hell with you guys?
Oh man, this is beautiful. Truly, we have innovated in the worst ways possible.
Yeah. I can't argue with that.
What the fuck with it?
There's your title.
What's the title? I don't have Discord open.
Family reunion, maybe.
The Mastema Hive Mind.
The Mastema sitcom.
What was that fucking signature move of his that he had in his boss fight that he doesn't have as a demon? Seething Mansamat.
Mansamat?
Seething.
I tried changing the channel status. It didn't stick though.
Aw, dang.
Here you go.
Jack Frost Mastema, Jack Frostema.
It worked this time.
God, what do you think the poor unfortunate human being that would be Mastema's knowledge is like? What kind of person are they?
Probably Mastema, but a person in terms of personality.
Jinkaria.
Jinkaria.
Oh my god, you're right. That's just true.
Mansamat is just another. I was gonna say, yeah, it's so close. I kind of assumed that Shipper, yeah, Mansamat is just an alternate spelling. What am I doing? Stop going back and forth.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Talk to the toilet demon.
I found me.
Oh no, Mr. Toilet Man!
Is a toilet demon in this game?
Let's find out. Oh no, Mr. Toilet Man!
Oh, hello.
Alright, who are you gonna use that strength thing on? Because it's totally, completely necessary.
I don't know, I've been thinking about that. I've been kind of stockpiling them and just using them occasionally, but
what if he just drugged up Dagda like a motherfucker?
Is Dagda a ride or die?
Why wouldn't he be?
Because this little boy is right here next to him.
Yeah, but like Dagda would kick the shit out of him willingly.
Would he though?
Yes.
He'd act like he could, but would he actually? Could he actually?
If he had the I mean, compare their strength stats. No fun.
Yeah, but we could put the strength and senses on him instead and fix that real quick.
But why would we?
Because it's funny.
Alternatively, there is also the dog.
There is also the dog. Hi, Subby, who's Discount Ganondorf. That's Dagda. He's a treat.
That's Dagda. He's our best friend.
He's our bestie.
Young men.
If there were more people here, we'd have like a whole bit from that, but no.
Yeah, no. Everyone's busy today. Probably because it's 1,000,000 fucking degrees outside and everyone's dying.
I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. It's only like 73 where I am.
Oh my god, Bronco made Clown Mastema with a watermark.
Amazing. Yeah, Blebby, you're further up north. You're safe. The rest of us, nah.
Wanna trade winters?
Yes, happily. Are you kidding me? Blebby, I hate the hot and love the cold. I would happily take your winters.
have to say about the Buffalo weather because it is really unpredictable.
Yeah, I've heard. I have some relatives up there.
We got down to like -20 at one point last year, I think.
Amazing.
This is basically me right now.
Yeah, same. You mean fair, but in the most respectable way you can put it. Dogda sounds like a name you'd put in as a pun for a dick sucker joke like Ligmar Sagama.
Sagama.
If the English language worked that way, maybe.
Dogda balls. Yeah, I hear it.
My boy.
Yeah, that makes sense. This piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I found fan art for prevent the definitive one.
Oh. Yeah, Yoko would like Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Or
Shadow specifically.
Shadow the Hedgehog specifically. Well, Subby, we are making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound, but also we're playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, the route that sucks! And so everyone else is helping me try to stay sane while playing it.
It's the will of her
I bet Yoko likes Shadow. Shadow likes Latinas.
I was gonna say, Yoko should have been Latina. She should have been a Latina exchange student.
Thanks to your insight, I feel as if I understand human behavior a little more. Well, we should move on.
I was looking at that earlier, Apple. Yeah, I saw the Monica collab and just looking at a list of all the other collabs that game has got. I'm like, man, I probably should have kept playing that game instead of starting fucking Genshin Impact and all this other garbage.
Doesn't my Madoka Hamura in the same game with fucking Bayonetta, Dante, Sonic the Hedgehog,
you have a team
Guts from Berserk.
You can have a team of Monica, Guts from Berserk, and Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
I want the next game to be Yakuza.
It'll happen. It'll happen in enough time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will have Kiryu, Ichiban, and maybe Majima.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least this time I can double check and see if the blood was always there or not.
Yeah, let's say you fucked up or not.
I'm sorry, there were 3 Berserk collabs.
Yeah, for the movies. I forget which movies were during that time.
You need to know why it's the not good route. What differentiates it from the previous one? So this is the canon of creation, aka the CoC route. It has literally no plot whatsoever. It has a series of vignettes that vaguely resemble a plot when you step back, squint your eyes, and look at it from afar, but there is nothing. Exactly 2 characters have an arc, and even they kind of drop the ball at the end, right? So this is the CoC route. So it's Battle Rush. I don't understand that reference for sure. The blood was indeed always there. I cannot save this man. I'm sad. Anyway. So this route, no plot. No plot. Vengeance. Actually a pretty darn good plot. The characters are characters and, like, have emotions and shit. And, like, react to shit that would make you double take and flip your shit appropriately. And then very, very, very bad things happen, and it's actually really sad and well done and made me feel things. Subby, you're saying that, Subby? After skimming your thoughts on Nocturne, no. Subby, if you hated Nocturne, you will despise this route. Because there is nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so there's no way to say that guy, okay?
Yeah, no, he's just dead. That's a shame.
Like, what the illusion of choice. Talking about Fire Emblem for 3 more months.
Yeah, like, look at this little fairy demon following us. She's our companion. She actually has a personality and shit.
Good news.
What's up?
There may be an opening again.
Oh, at Sonic?
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Also,
yeah.
that. No, you continue.
No, I was good. So hopefully I can.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Okay.
Current events, this will be the one thing make you sever ties with Atlas if you play this, Subby. Well, no, here's the thing. You play this game. It's on sale right now. Buy this version of the game and play the new route. Just don't play the old one. You don't have to play this. I'm playing this because I want to do a bunch of the bonus content and I hate myself. You can just jump into the new route. All you have to do is take the girl's hand.
We're so over level.
What? What are you talking about?
I forget. Does this game has a level cap? Like you can choose.
No more level gaining. Unless, I mean, what do you mean by gap?
I know. Like, how was the name of the level slider? Like you can choose which level to be.
Oh, no, there's nothing like that. That's a Xenoblade 2 thing, or Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition thing. No, it's just that this game has New Game Plus, and when you do New Game Plus, you can choose like how much stuff carries over. Like I could have carried over not my level and my compendium, but I chose the one that gave me literally everything because I don't respect this route enough to try and go through it the true way or whatever.
Yeah, I forget that. That was how it works.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing someone make a fic about like, you know, what would Yuzuru do? Vengeance Yuzuru do if he actually lived? Like how would things go differently if at all?
Yeah, it's interesting to think about for sure.
You know, what if you just thought of that in everyday scenarios? What would Yuzuru do?
What would Yuzuru do?
What
Then
would
this is your game.
I asked myself that at the end of the route, and people told me to pick chaos, and I think those people were wrong.
Hey, I said I want chaos, but I specifically said Yuzuru would specifically choose Tao in that case.
You did, yeah. I talked you into it.
Like although, you know, if they were trying to convince Yuzuru, maybe it would go a bit differently. Maybe he'd choose fucking chaos. I don't know. Because they were just trying to Alabasta at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could talk more openly about how this game seems to approach things. I don't know for sure. Still have to do the law route versus some of the stuff that happens at the end of the apocalypse. We will get into that once everybody in this call knows.
Still need to...
Yeah. There's some interesting things that make the ending choice of that game a little more palatable.
Like leave it like not helping those people in the start.
No, not even that.
No.
Like something I've left out about the genocide route, other than that, like I hate how extremist it is, because like I do like some of our friends or whatever. But there's a thing that happens towards the end of the game that if you think about it the right way, it makes the genocide route make more sense to me. There is an aspect of the game that makes it more palatable, but we're not gonna worry about that. It gets kind of ruined by the other route, but don't worry about it. Look at Lovekov.
At least at the end of the day, I don't have. I like Gas. I love Gas. He's funny as hell. But
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him because I cannot stomach the idea of letting the other.
I'm gonna suck his dick and then kill him.
I've been nice to him. I got good points just for him. I wanted to do the evil thing and all that, but I couldn't with Gaston.
else want to do it, because apparently my accent's terrible and sounds like fat bastard.
Nah, fat bastard.
Okay, what kind of accent do you want me to do?
He's Scottish or Irish or something.
Irish.
Okay.
I can do it.
You can do it? Okay, do it.
Yeah, you got, but be warned, you got to specifically do an impression of Xander Mobus doing an Irish accent. Otherwise, it all falls apart.
Even here in the Netherworld, I can feel Mother's pulse. Weak thought is.
Thank you, Donovan.
He died.
He died?
Gamrick died on his way back to the home planet.
No.
Okay, let me try it.
No, that wasn't Gamrick dying. Dagda just passed out.
He had to socialize for 2 seconds and immediately fucking died.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It was a good. It was a good. It was a good. It was a good act. Good
it was
try.
a good job. Good job.
Cannot wait until we do Strange Journeys and we can all do silly acts.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
We all have to do silly acts.
Are there any French crewmen? I forget. There's gotta be at least one, right?
Let me check. Actually, I can check right now.
There's gotta be at least. There's
drag
gotta be
sub out of the basement.
Exactly. Yeah. There's gotta be at least one French crewman that we can get so we can rope Subby into this mess, right?
Or rather, just drag him out of the proverbial basement. Or maybe the literal basement. I don't know.
Strange Journey Radix says it should have been exactly.
So would it be Strange Journey first or Zero Escape first?
Oh god, I want to do both of those things.
Well, Zero Escape is gonna be more so just like playing with people. Not,
yeah. Zero Escape wouldn't be a live dub because the version I'm gonna be playing has full voice acting, or mostly full voice acting besides the puzzle rooms.
Strange Journey is all Japanese, right?
Yeah, Strange Journey is all Japanese. We are going to have to watch like the first cutscene in Japanese and then immediately turn down the audio sliders so that there's no Japanese voices, and we will take over. Yeah, it's gonna be great when that happens eventually. I have no idea when that'll happen, but that is the plan. 999 sub is so fucking good. It should not be that good considering how much later it came out compared to a lot of the rest of the games. But like, goddamn, again, I was rewatching NCS's playthrough and holy shit, Junpei's great. Richard Epcar's psychotic breakdown towards the end of that one route is the angriest I have ever heard him, and it's fucking delightful. It's really good. Sean Chiplock swearing every 5 seconds. It's funny. The only voice the only one I don't love is the guy they got for 7. I don't think he sounds, he never sounded quite gruff enough to me, but he did fine acting-wise. Just the voice itself, I feel like, you probably could have gotten someone who sounded a little older, but he did fine. Yeah, no, that man lost his shit. Yeehaw!
Can't wait for someone to do a Russian. Fucking. There's a couple British ones. There's a couple British characters. The Italian one.
If you want, how do you feel about voicing vaguely racist Russian women, Blebby?
Well, if I can do the accent, I'm down for.
The tomb, Ball, the knowledge of rulers past are no longer.
That's all I did, Cordelia.
Check the Strange Journey cast and see who you're calling dibs on, Subby. Do it.
Nuisance. I cannot afford to be hindered.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily have the correct accent.
It doesn't even have to be a French person. You can if you can do any kind of
Exactly,
accent,
yeah. No, because most of the crew is American, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if you see someone who you think looks funny, go for it. Raina Strayberg, yeah, she does such a good job in general. Like, she's a voice actress I really wish showed up in more things. The only stuff I have heard her in is Zero Escape, Fire Emblem Fates, and Sailor Moon. She was still in that at one point.
If anyone ends up doing Arthur, you gotta have a filter on you.
All I could do was run away.
Because I feel like that would be perfect for him.
Yeah, oh, I envy whoever gets to do Arthur. That'll be a fun one.
Not at all.
Dusk, that's the robot AI helper buddy who's voiced by Japanese Dio.
And then whoever gets to do Gore, whoever gets to do Gore is also gonna really
Terry. Subby wants to be Terry! Yo! Babe! Yeah!
Which Terry?
Terry!
Terry!
Terry McStrange Journeyman.
I'm gonna choose to believe Terry Bogard until further notice.
Terry! He has a mustache, he sure does.
Terry!
Alright, here's the real question. And again, planning way too far ahead here, but it's funny, and it's relevant. Who wants to be Mastema?
Me. I do fucking great with those kinds of voices. That's my bread and butter right there, man.
Okay.
Like if I can be.
Maybe a little bit. It's very minor stuff, but like if people are like if he's just a demon, so like if you want to hop in and just be Jack Frost, that's fine.
What are these giant rectangle things for?
I know, because
I got my minor character, now I get a major character.
Gore, Anthony, Apple, good choices.
If I can be proud of like any like archetype of voices I do, it is like doing vaguely sophisticated like voices. That is where I shine.
Bugaboo. Oh, Subby, you're looking at Bugaboo? Oh, that's gonna be the best role. All you have to do is sound like a goblin and say your name over and over again.
Bugaboo! Bugaboo!
Oh wait, no, that's not true. Okay, not just your own name. You also have to say Jimenez. Jimenez!
What?
I think Blebby's making a good case for that one right there.
Blebby does probably have the best goblin voice.
So I guess I'm gonna be Jimenez because it's the only Latino, I guess.
You don't have to if you don't. You do not have to if you don't want to. Jimenez is a very fun character, and I think you do a good job with him.
God knows Mastema isn't Canadian. So.
Jimenez is a fucking great character.
That's the real reason Mastema is the way he is. He was born Canadian.
Tragic.
Like, Jimenez is a fantastic character.
No, he's awesome. Yeah, he's one of the best Chaos reps we've ever had.
You would like.
He's Chaos. I like Chaos.
Yeah. You would have fun playing like.
Yeah, you'll like him. I think you'll dig him.
Dude.
Yeah, he's very Kaito core.
Fuck does that mean?
Kamen Rider Baron, Banana Man.
Oh, okay. Now you convince me.
He's the other Chaos. But something funny I noticed on the Strange Journey wiki. I'm looking through all the crewmates, and it lists all their alignments. And I was just thinking it's funny because like all of them are neutral, so it doesn't really matter. I thought, wait, all of them gonna be like Chaos already or something, and no. They're all neutral.
Mastema, the French Canadian. I don't know that he's French, but he's definitely Canadian.
French.
The French.
Whoever voices Tyler has got to have a good voice. He deserves a good voice.
Yeah, he does.
I love that.
Jimenez. Bugaboo.
Alright, so that I'm Bugaboo then.
If you want.
I'm taking Bugaboo.
Don't call too many characters.
Oh my god, it happened again.
Shit.
Well.
How hot is it over there? Like, what's the temperature?
It's not even that hot. I mean, it's not that hot. It's right, like, it's been fucking close to 100 all day. Right now, it is only 87.
It's 83 for me.
How nice.
I then maybe it has to be your room. It has to be the room making it even hotter or something.
Oh no, my room is awful. No, it's even hotter here than it is in the entirety of the rest of the house. My room is the hottest one in the house, rather. And it's not coming. And it's not coming back on right away again. I'm gonna have to go flip the power switch again.
This is a good place to do something else. It's gotta be like.
I'm assuming you have the blinds closed or something.
Yeah, I have no windows.
Oh.
I would explain it.
What? How does that explain it? If I had windows, I ain't fucking opening them. It's hell out there. It's very important. That's something to keep in mind that anyone who hasn't actually played Strange Journey. Like, while a lot of the characters we're talking about, like Terry, are very cool, they are very minor, sadly. Like, they will not have that much dialogue. I will be very forthcoming with that. Yeah, very, very few characters are, like, mainstays.
I think one of the things we talked about is that if you're doing, like, a main character who's, like, gonna be talking a lot, you don't get to have any other character.
Exactly.
It's just,
no, definitely not.
Just for fairness and, like, so everyone... Because, like Dusk. If Dusk does Jimenez, he's gonna have tons of talk.
I just went to the bathroom. Did the stream die again?
Yes, yeah. Overheated.
Oh, dear Lord. You should probably go check that out.
There's nothing in it! I dusted my PS5 relatively recently. That ain't the issue. Roku!
Roku? Why are you playing Roku?
I don't have my Roku. My Roku hasn't been turned on in months. Shut up.
That's why it's doing it. It's envious.
I haven't turned on my Roku since I rewatched all of Deep Space Nine a couple months back. Shut the fuck up.
And that's why this is happening. The Roku is jealous.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
You're jealous of what? This Space Nine?
Ugh. Might need to pop the cover off. It's not an internal issue. It's just hot. That literally only happens when it's extra hot.
It is! The stream's broken!
The fuck's a Roku? The Roku is a little like, fuck, I don't know how to describe it. I don't use the thing. I got it because I was told there was a way to simulcast from the PC to play on my TV with it, but the quality was not good, so I've never done that besides the once. Like, it's dark. It's dark outside. There's no reason. On that note, Blevy, what we were talking about before, my PS5 decided to be a piece of shit, or global warming rather decided to be a piece of shit. Yeah, if you want to be Bugaboo, I don't think you can also be Zelenin, because they're both pretty major.
Sadly.
Zelenin is the Russian lady.
Oh.
Yeah. She's major. She's very big. So you'll have, if you pick her, you'll have a lot of talk. If you pick Bugaboo, you'll have a lot to say Bugaboo.
I'm gonna say y'all don't pick Bugaboo. I want to be hilarious.
By the way, I'm still like kind of surprised with them at some of like what they're not. Because like Blair, I thought he was British. Like he feels
Which
like
SMT game to play when I'm done with Persona 1? I am not playing an SMT game anytime any soon after I'm done with Persona 1.
Yeah, no.
Hell no. That is not a thing that's happening. Also, like, what else am I gonna play? Like, there's like, the only one I could feasibly want to play anytime soon are the Soul Hackers games. Like, I am not playing SMT 1 or 2. I'm sorry. That is not a thing that's happening. Not without being paid a substantial amount of money. Who gets Jack and Ryan? Oh my god. No. Someone. Someone who really wants to be an asshole.
Fine.
And
Oh, fuck.
You gotta watch
Nicole,
this
just
again.
Get over here.
The knowledge of rulers past are no longer. And yet there is already an unexpected
You either want Terry and
nuisance.
Muccino or Arthur. Arthur's a good one.
Hindered anymore.
Master
get a filter. Get some kind of like robotic filter for you. Like
Yeah.
be great for it. You'll do a great job.
Joined Bethel's Japan branch.
Does I? Yes. Well, what do you want?
You see, it's just I'm a weakling. I basically have no
And you
confidence
died.
in myself. I got the power to fight demons from Bethel, but I was so scared.
I'm also not playing the Raido Kuzunoha games. I'm sorry, those sound miserable.
Those students were kidnapped.
And what am I to do about it? Comfort you?
I think I just literally don't give a single shit about Raido Kuzunoha.
We've got audio on Discord, but
Learn my strength.
at least on
is it
my
not
end, the
working?
video
Oh.
seems to be completely not there.
Oh, oops, that's weird. See if I can fix that for y'all. That's probably gonna make it freak out on Twitch for a second, but that's fine. We've already seen this cutscene anyway.
And if it overheats again, might as well end the stream.
Yeah, no, I know I said that last time, but like, it's getting dark. That should not be happening. It's hot, but it's not that hot.
Maybe it's out of battery.
It's not an issue with my PS5. I don't know how many ways I can say that. Do people really want to give me $500 to buy a new PS5 that badly? Why do you people keep wishing this evil on me?
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure which mic you consider old and busted, Subby, but like your mic during the Fire Emblem dub sounded fine.
Give me this rock.
Oh, you mean for Arthur, pull out the shittiest mic you can muster. Just use a cup. That's what I do. That's what I use whenever I have robotic characters. People love when I do that, right? Yeah.
Everyone loves the cup.
I do.
Funny as
It
hell.
all started hundreds of years ago.
The DS mic, oh my god.
Oh, you want some? Well, do you?
Arthur doesn't sound that poor quality.
Uh-huh.
Where are you cult members getting these fucking rocks? Jesus Christ.
まねましたボディパワー
Honestly, a very good idea to about that. Like that's one of the few times I'd say that's a good idea.
Like I catch the first part of that sentence.
Good idea of what?
The thing Gamrick posted earlier. The Karibo little Karibo post.
Oh, his comment about people being yeah, I saw that.
That I would imagine that's for O's.
I was gonna say I can't tell if he's saying that derogatory, like he wished people would not tell him that, or like I can't read the tone of that post, but like I don't know.
But I honestly would say it's better. He's better off just not even, because like it just would be not.
I agree, but also again, as somebody who doesn't like being told what my opinion's gonna be in advance, I can like I can see what he's getting at. Maybe if it is even meant to be taken that way, I don't know for sure. Shut the fuck up, Mastema.
You said like Little Karibo, he just loves things that are fun. I cannot imagine.
Yeah, no, it's not fun. Yeah, I will say that post did give me a very easy free block list because I saw for whatever reason. Turns out I learned something today. Lots of apologists for that movie. Lots of people in the comments on that Karibo tweet saying, no, people just don't like it because the story didn't end the way they wanted it to. It's good.
It just ended in a shitty, terrible, garbage way, and it's fucking stupid.
Like I said before, it's not the problem is not that thing happened. The problem is that the rest of the movie is fucking boring.
Yep. Hold on, what movie, Apple? The Kamen Rider O's 10th anniversary movie that doesn't exist, by the way. It is an awful piece of media that is neither entertaining or it's in its own right, or as a sequel to one of the most beloved seasons of the franchise. And
it
should not be.
It contradicts canon too.
Yep.
Like literally, it contradicts the future that they saw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to actually kill things. Fine. Worry about that later. I need to be speedrunning after all the fucking technical issues, if I want any hope of keeping the one area per stream thing going. I gotta move. Let's go kill the werewolf.
Can I go faster?
Fucking A Chef randomly shows up again instead. Can you imagine?
A werewolf in London.
Oh my god, a werewolf with no plot relevance whatsoever! Anyway, he's weak to ice, so, you know.
Oh! Hey, Zoe's German. So if anyone wants to pick a side character for Strange Journey who's so you can do a German accent.
Well, there you go.
I can be German. I think I also can wear the mustache. No, don't worry. I was joking. Don't worry.
Excuse me. You gonna make me hop up here and talk to you? Really?
Don't worry. I'm not this guy. I am not this guy.
Just fucking kicking her feet.
Fucking loser. Oh, I should go do this.
Hee-ho.
Hee-ho, motherfucker!
I gotta kill the whole of you.
Kill the whole!
I miss a Jack Bros from Devil's
Someone in a later side quest tells you about Lilith to fight her, and then it turns out it's normal Lilith from OGSMT5. Can you imagine? Yeah, I guess Lilith is just dead ass not available to fuse in this route. Unless you already had her, like me, on New Game Plus or whatever.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird to think about, because, like, they have the design right there, but, yeah. I guess they wouldn't want to include the old one and the new one in the same game, because I think people would be confused or whatever.
Oh wait, they have the old one here?
No, I don't think she's in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it was in the vanilla version.
She was in vanilla. She was.
But it was the old design. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, when have they ever included the old and new design of the same demon?
They haven't.
They haven't, like, usually for DLC stuff.
No, not
like,
even
I
then,
think...
really. Unless you would account, like, unless you're talking about, like, the fucking, Picro shit. From, like, P5 or whatever.
Here you go.
Man, but I think there are a couple of games that did that, where they include both an OG design and classic design. Both the original design and classic design.
I don't believe so.
I think it was Devil Summoner, the one for the DS one. No, wait, it was Soul Hackers, the first one.
Wouldn't know.
A word.
Oh, P3R does that because they have the Persona 5 DLCs, that's right. That's stupid. Sweet, another reason to shit on Reload. I'm collecting those. I'm making a special shelf in my mental library dedicated to that.
Hey, listen up. Now? Oh,
Yeah, here's your plot in this campaign.
I kind of remember.
In the Vengeance route, you have all the tumult and conflicting ideologies about how to deal with the situation.
I hope we'll get to hang out again sometime.
Here you have Amy stopping you every 5 minutes to ask you questions about what cars do. No 3D Bugaboo! As much as I'd love to see Bugaboo again, his story is very specific to Strange Journey. I would be surprised if they ever brought him back. Oh right, Turbo Granny's probably in Tokyo again. Gotta check her out at some point. Cars kill people. Yeah, even Dogda being in this game is a little strange, not gonna lie. And I know they have the, oh, he's from a different universe thing, but like, with the way they, I don't know, with the way they talk about him, I think I kind of have a hard time believing that it's still actually supposed to be the same Dogda. Oh, this is Amy's hole. Oh, I never even realized. This is the hole where she freaks out later, and this is where she leaves you. She knew. She knew it was her time of the month. Her time of the moon, so she left. She left to go in the hole. Like the SMT4 Archangels. I mean, to be fair, would anyone want those to come back?
Hey, maybe they'll have Bagaboo or Bogaboo.
Bogaboo.
The law neutral Bugaboo that aren't actually in the game.
Bugabino. Nahabino Bugaboo.
Bagaboo is the law, and Bogaboo is neutral.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
And they're all level 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. The redesigned Archangels are a cool concept, just again, the artwork itself before leaves a lot to be desired.
apparently Bugaboo is in Megami Tensei, but completely different.
Yeah. That's usually how that goes. Gaffion, you're off the team. I miss Ami. I miss her already. No, be no Mastodon. What we really need is a Demi-Kid sequel. I don't understand that reference. I'm assuming it's not good. You immediately clarify that you're joking. But yeah, any other spin-offs beyond, like I said, the ones I've already mentioned doing? Like, yeah. Don't think I'd be a fan. A lot of them either seem like they're way, way too old and would just piss me off with their jankiness, or just kind of overblown / overhyped by the fandom. AKA Rido.
Maybe one day you can play SMT9. Fucking.
Oh. Yeah, see, even that one, I'm like, eh.
That one, if I remember right, it plays during SMT1.
Weird.
Somehow. It's like, yeah, it's really weird.
Now that I'm serious, Rido, for years I heard about how cool and underrated and awesome Rido is, and how it's a shame we never got a third game, and how they should bring it back and remaster it and all that shit. And then I saw footage of it. I'm not gonna say it works like the worst. I'm not gonna say it looks like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but it does not look good. It does not look good or like something I would enjoy playing. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Good at you see, I think that's the main problem for me. Is like, I don't come to Shin Megami Tensei for action-based combat.
You come for bad story.
Valen, how many hours do you have logged into Strange Journey?
Shut up. I think 120.
Oh, is that all? That is actually less than I thought.
Well, I still have 4 more. I still have 4 rounds.
4 more rounds to go.
I will complete all 3 other original, and obviously the neutral plasma.
I respect the dedication.
I want to see how all of them go. Alex already told me how the originals go, but I still need to see it. I'm still debating on whether I should the Womb of Grief and like actually straight up just say no to her, or don't complete it at all.
Yeah, it's up to you and like how much you actually want to do / risk getting burnt out or whatever.
Because I'm kind of interested in like what the dialogue is afterwards. Like, like what Min is gonna say after you know, Linen.
Yeah. After SMT3, you're gonna play all the Mega Man games, but after that, you also want to play Xenoblade X on here, Dusk-based.
I won't be able to be anywhere near that because I've still gotta. I gotta remain spoiler free on that. I gotta remain blind.
That sucks. Sorry. I was thinking what character I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna use the early demo voice, but
I was gonna
thinking,
say, yeah. Who are you gonna make?
I was thinking Gatak.
Yo, you're gonna make Kagami?
You're gonna make
Kagami. You're gonna make Kagami the main character of Xenoblade X? Oh my god!
Yeah, that's so much cooler than my idea.
Peak?
Yeah, it will be voiced by Robbie David.
I was gonna say, dare I say, who voiced English Kagami? Robbie David. There you go.
My idea was just making Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, you were gonna make Hallelujah.
Yes.
Before anyone gets an idea, it's the one from Gundam 00, not the fucking one from SMT4A. We don't like that one. We don't like that baby murderer around these parts. Indeed. I'm Vishnu. And by the way, this is CNN.
Say.
Wagatoma Kagami! Yeah, I do still like the idea we had of, basing it on whatever voice actors are available, and, like, picking a character from a previous playthrough.
There's the English males ones.
Yeah, I think I literally have a post about which ones we have, like, pinned in live stream chat or something. I think we already took note of all the suggestions. I forgot Keith Silverstein was one of them. That is a good choice. That would be a very fun choice.
But yeah, I have to, like, remain blind for Xenoblade X. Like, I want to go into it, like, the relationship chart or whatever. I don't want any, inkling on how that goes.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Skyrim because I was thinking, what was the playstyle I used last time? I was thinking, I used a double sword, so I probably can use that to be like an attack. Yeah, I can find that perfect gear.
That's a good one. Like I said. I was gonna say, on that note, Balin, yeah, you want to play it blind? You gotta play that shit soon, because any day now. Any day now. No. Next direct for sure this time. For real this time. I know.
It's gonna happen.
Nintendo Switch 2 launch title. That will in turn prompt me to do the Xenoblade Marathon over here on twitch.tv/NovenatorZ. I'm jinxing myself. I'm flying too close to the sun. Smite me, Nintendo. Do it. It'll be funny.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Where?
It's gonna happen.
I will try to believe.
I've made a terrible promise that would be a lot of work for me to do. Therefore, it has to happen now. So do it. You just do it.
You'll become the heavyweight champion of the world if Xenoblade X. Like Lucky's dad or grandfather or whatever.
Let's watch Dog's full animation. I love this stupid little punching thing. I gotta get a still of that.
That reminds me, I gotta get to watch the last two seasons. Make like a whole list of like episodes that are actually worth watching.
Yeah. Switch 2 launches, SMT4 ports. Apple, you joke? I would be hyped. I would fucking love to play 4 on a modern console. Hell, I would love them to remake 4 from the ground up. That will never happen. But again, I have developed a considerable soft spot for 4 lately for whatever reason, and would be totally down if they wanted to do that.
Remake Apocalypse, make it actually a story, good character.
More so 4 than Apocalypse, but you know, they'd probably do. They'd probably do both.
I was gonna say, 4 has its issues, but I can see some improvements can be making a remake.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when they...
Yeah. They could make it less easy to get lost. That would be appreciated.
Probably try to make the maps actually smaller, comprehensible.
Yeah. But yeah, the actual dungeons in that game are actually really interesting and arguably more complex than a lot of the shit this game has. So having them on, you know, a proper console, not 3DS jail, would be pretty cool. 3D Nozomi. How about no? Oh god, that's right. Even if I'm just talking about vanilla, she would be there, wouldn't she? But she's not that in vanilla. She's normal in vanilla. She's voiced by Laura Bailey. She never uses the word home slice.
She's not a fucking bitch.
I'm not gonna sit here and say she's good in vanilla or a real character or whatever, because she's just part of a side quest line. But like, at least she doesn't make me want to stab myself.
My wire. Ow! Fuck! Stabbing me.
Is this where Fiona comes in? Is home slice about to go banana cakes all of a sudden?
Probably.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personal.
You doing?
I, Fionn McCool, shall test your strength.
I forget, what was the deal with Fion here?
I don't know. He has no plot significance whatsoever. He's a guy. He wants to protect. He's like a cool noble demon who wants to protect humans, and he heard humans got kidnapped by demons. So he sees us with Tao and thinks we're the culprit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Another one. I really do hate the, like, excessive voice filter they put over the characters in this game, for the demons at least. Bruh! Okay, that's kind of raw dogna. We'll give
Yeah,
you that.
like, I can hardly tell if that's actually Sander or not.
Yeah, it's definitely him. Like, I can tell it's still him, but yeah, they covered him up quite a bit.
Stop, please.
And then there's other ones like Ishtar and Odin. They're, like, borderline incomprehensible because of how heavy the filter is.
Oh?
Yeah, Fion's is fun. You can barely hear his. Like, that's clearly Chris Hackney.
He's not a bad demon. He's my classmate.
What does that mean? Ah.
What does classmate means?
I apologize for my hastiness.
Wait, you're telling me people go to this place to learn willingly?
Why would anyone do that?
Naturally, I became
Metatron's is bad too, yeah, a little bit.
We were sent by Bethel.
Bethel. Ah, you mean the servants of that god. So, you're looking for the other humans.
Like, I get why they use a filter to make it seem like otherworldly or something like that.
Yeah, no. Like, it's a logical decision to have a filter of some kind, just that it is a little too prominent on certain characters.
Southwest from here. The fairies there are sheltering them.
A fairy village. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
But heed these words. The demons of chaos, the forces of Lamu, are powerful foes indeed, and these lands are replete with them. Even Bethel's power cannot reach here. You would best serve yourselves by leaving quick as you can.
That may be the case, but I need to help my friend.
I understand.
Yeah, the fairy village won't be salted in this timeline. That's nice.
As you make your way. May we meet again, should fate deem it so.
We should tell Yuzuru about the fairy village. Maybe Miyazu is there. Okay, I've sent him a message. Hopefully he'll get it right away.
They didn't want to
We should
animate me
get going as
texting
well.
on my phone. Just trust me, I did that.
There are life readings coming from that village. I recommend we investigate.
Nope. DLC's off, free. Not that it really matters at this point. I think there is an achievement for, like, buying every miracle, so... I do still need to farm glory at some point, but... buy everything just to buy it. Got to master assaulting them anyway. I would love it. I would unironically stand up and clap if something actually different happened. I'm allowed to say that because I don't think it will.
Less.
Yeah, that's right, you better run. Not sure if it's a New Game Plus thing or what. It seems like a lot more demons are running from me than they ever did in the other route, no matter how much higher level I was than them. Yeah, Agathion, you're really bad at this. You are off the team the second I get a chance. Anansi and Yokobana. I have to imagine they're still here. I could go ahead and beat you up, but I won't. I won't sequence break your quest, because your quest is actually kind of neat. With your friend trying to put you out of your misery and all that. They're just gonna be somewhere in Chiyoda this time. Oh yeah, for the second phase, yeah. Yeah, actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I forgot they have a part 2 in Shinjuku. So yeah, I guess it technically is possible. That maybe they're just not gonna be here.
I was thinking instead of Kaveri, maybe I should make Nova.
What's up?
Instead of Kaveri, maybe I should make you.
I don't understand the question. I'm sorry, I can't hear. I'm not even gonna worry about that abscess for now. You know what? I can get those off screen. Oh, instead of Kakami, make me? Oh, God. Don't do that.
Which one you want?
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, because she's my hero and I love her.
I was just joking, brother. I was thinking about it.
You can if you want. I'm actually not offended.
Yeah, but I think I'm going with the Kagami because of the playstyle I use in my original playthrough.
Kagami. Alright, I forgot this area kind of sucks, doesn't it? Kind
of.
I wasn't gonna kill you. I was gonna wait until I talked to your friend, but you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you!
This is for being mildly annoying in Digital Devil Saga 2. Good job. Okay, he gives me the thing anyway. No sequence breaking. Well, kind of sequence breaking, but... It would be kind of funny if she reacted negatively if I already did it. Like, oh, you just killed my friend. Like, I mean, I was gonna ask you to do that, but... You didn't know he was mentally ill. And needed to be put out of his misery.
He was ill, I didn't know that. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, yep, they are here. Okay. Yeah, I guess they'll just be in Chiyoda instead of Shinjuku somewhere. Maybe this time. Maybe this time I'll side with Anansi and save Africa. Now that my logic of like, oh, do we really want Bethel to have another branch if someone like Mastema is in charge? Mastema doesn't exist in this route, as far as we know. So suddenly he has
Probably. Or maybe he was always there watching you from the distance.
Maybe Mastema is the reason Dazai heel turned on this route too, and we just don't see it happen.
Like Mastema was with Dazai doing it. Do you know what? Maybe you should go.
Oh, it's you.
Mastema gave him the hair gel.
Sorry for running away back at school.
Here, I gave it for you.
Here, you can have this as a treat.
I can't begin to tell you how scared I was. No way I was gonna try putting up a fight. So I ran.
So far away.
Long before I got spotted by those demons. They were coming right for me. I thought I was gonna die.
Happy birthday to Usopp's after Jacob Romero. Yo, happy birthday.
Atsuka's sister.
What a cool guy.
Put herself right between me and them.
Cool guy. I wish we could see a season 2.
She didn't even
I think we'll at least have a trailer by the end of the year.
Just like that.
Yeah.
She was gone.
Like I know they're taking their time, but
yeah.
Still, I want to see something.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the superior version of One Piece.
After all his sister did.
I'm excited to see more One Piece, but good. I mean, what?
I don't know what says were children in the fairy village.
Yeah, I sure did.
You're serious? Oh man.
I think that's her name, right? Yeah, totally.
But I'm sure people are still out there.
Netflix posted him reacting to fan art and tweets. That's adorable. Why are you posing like that?
I've decided I'm going to use what I've learned to save everyone who was taken. So let me handle
Bird
this.
up.
I'll keep up the search on this end. I'm gonna keep looking around over here. I'll let you handle the fairy village.
Multiple life readings from the southwest. I speculate it is the village we're searching for.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't mind me. Normally I would at least pick up any side quests I came across on stream, but again, because of all the technical hubbubaloo. Because I hate this area. We're just gonna go. Oh, yeah, on the Vengeance route, yeah, one of the demons he used for his guest slot was the little dragon chicken, yeah, it's cute. It's a very nice touch. Yeah, that name I totally know how to pronounce. Idavaris? Idavaris? One of those. No! Stop button mashing, Nova, you dink. Brah! And now I'm dizzy. I do like the grind rails. They're fun. They're fun and they make traversing this world significantly less miserable. Oh yeah, one of his demons is a freaking throne. Also, my the chat on OBS just randomly disconnected. Hopefully that's not an issue with my internet. Would explain why everything's been so quiet in Discord, but okay. It's also just slow. In general. let's see. Experiment. I know this. I know we keep talking about how thin this campaign is on plot, and it is. We're gonna pick a god and pray that there's enough voice acting here that I can get away with running to the bathroom real quick. Look at Lovekov.
Miyazu, you're all right. Someone named Fion saved me and brought me here. But a lot of people here are hurt. They're in no condition to move right now. The Fairy King can tell you more. He's the one who saved us.
Amazing. Not even 30 seconds worth of cutscene before that stopped. I thought there'd be more after the map, but no. Too much credit. Bruh.
I was gonna say, you know what I've been thinking lately?
What?
Like, kind of adaptations, like, I was thinking about some seasons and how I'm gonna make an American adaptation of that if I was making it.
Also, wait a minute. Sorry, excuse me, Aharabaki, I gave you something in the superior timeline. You got, You got anything for me? Yeah, that's me. I'm worthy. Okay, fuck you too. Never mind.
Do you mind?
I gave him a thing. He gave me a thing and told me he'd give it back in another timeline. He's not giving it back. I have to wait to the zone where the super boss spawns and okay. Where is he? Where's Masako X? Is he in Chiyoda or is he in Taito?
Like what I was saying, yeah, I was thinking about adaptations, and for some reason, the one that I was more thinking about, I think was built.
Ugh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I was actually thinking, why I didn't like about build and why mainly I want to change to make it a little bit usable.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, the Power Rangers treatment. Like, how could I fix this? How could I make this not suck?
Like, mainly thinking about something like the protagonist maybe being less smart and maybe more like a more dark guy, like
an actual
kind of
human being. An actual human being who is like capable of, you know, practicing what he preaches, and not just seeming like an asshole who sprouts random platitudes he read on the internet.
Yeah. I still wanted to get like a nerd, but I was going more for the dark side.
Mm-hmm.
To make him like a dark.
God.
And also, the thing I was thinking more also was probably Revolt.
I was thinking about Evolto earlier, actually, because of the Precure movie that we watched, and I was thinking, oh man, this somebody's got an echo.
This what?
Somebody has an echo. It's gone now, but they had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the villain of that crossover movie we watched is like kind of what I think Evolto should have been if they were gonna go the route they did. It's what I think it may have even been what they were trying to do with him, potentially, but build as a confusing fucking mess. So I don't know for sure.
Yeah, and also I was thinking mainly downgrade it a little bit, like not make it as powerful as it actually was in the show.
Yeah, no, not even that. Just like the idea of this eldritch horror cosmic threat who has curb stomped everything, including Earth, but they at least put up enough of a fight that they're like, okay, there's something to what you guys have got going. I'm gonna copy your powers and try to like be you. So I'm gonna destroy your world, but I'm gonna recreate it in a way that lets me be a precure, and try to and try to like understand why y'all's powers are so cool. Like, I think that's actually kind of a neat concept. I'm 99% sure I know who the super boss is in canon of creation. I'm not 100% sure about the one in Vengeance. I think it's Stan, because that just makes sense. But I don't know for sure. Nor do I want to.
I think the other season I was thinking of was Ghost.
Ghost,
yeah, like
Ghost could benefit from some rewrites, to be sure.
Yeah, like the main thing I'm doing with Ghost is basically being actually about Ghost, not about the weird alien thing.
Oh.
But I wanted to be like focus me more on like the afterlife and more like the people that left behind and the ghosts, because the thing I'm doing is that the monsters those are more like ghosts that have like unfinished business, and that's something that protagonist should do to fix it.
Oh, you want it to be
It's
like ghost stories.
Kind of, without the great dialogue.
What are you talking about? Ghost stories dialogue is peak.
Yeah, well, that but more serious.
Yeah, I getcha.
And there's no rules where the ghosts are, all the ghosts are invisible. The only reason the protagonist has people watching it because they're exorcists.
Amazing.
And only then they can see him. Not normal people can't. But
So
the
you want
ghost
to
will be
do? So you want to do movie Ghost?
more or less. Yeah, I like it that. Movie ghost, but with the camera stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't want to do this right now.
No.
No, it's not delicious. Not right now. I'll do that off screen. No offense. The quests where you control the demons are cute, but like they can they can be a little tedious, and definitely aren't quite as interesting the second go around.
I think I was also thinking about Kiva. It will be mostly the same, but the thing is, probably make it like there will be two Kivas in two timelines.
Yeah.
Like fixing that the thing where it feels like the protagonists of the past didn't do anything. And actually give explanation for why the monsters actually came back, like, and why they were unactive for so long. Yeah, what else? Some systems are more easier that I think about. Like, I think so one is easier, but the main thing I will change is how they handle Bowser.
Yeah.
Like, my idea with Bowser was more like, it will actually be like a normal mouse more than hard. Yeah,
like a real,
it will be more like two people.
Like a real human being in any capacity.
Like, I was thinking more like making like two people, like Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn dynamic.
Like a character you don't want to reach through the screen and punch in the face repeatedly.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Like I was thinking, made him have the young man be the one who replaced him at the end, and with the backstory of he being the childhood friend from the protagonist.
I just want Hawaii Gaim, man.
I was also thinking about Gaim also.
That's all I care about is Hawaii Gaim.
I was thinking more of the Hawaiian aspect of Gaim. I was saying like I will change the dancing for surfing.
Yes. Yeah, no, instead of like we all agreed on that. Instead of dancing, it would be surfing competitions.
Yeah. But I was only thinking what kind of, because I want to do it the side way, like I want some seasons to be different enough.
Here's the thing though. You can't change Michi.
I cannot change Michi, but I can replace him.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
He's integral. He's integral to the plot. You can't replace Michi.
Okay, I want to replace it, but I will handle it differently.
No.
Okay, never mind about that. But the focus will be more on the secondary.
Someone's getting cooked by Tiamat right now. Everybody was freaking out like she was really, really hard. I don't know. Maybe it was just the build I went with, but she wasn't bad at all. Like she had some potentially annoying things about her if you weren't prepared, I guess. But like the whole blowjob mother routine, like that wasn't even a full-on blowjob brothers gimmick.
But mainly thinking about the Hawaiian aspect, I was more thinking like making more of a conflict of the corporation taking over the land or something like that.
Yeah, the white people Hawaiians taking over from actual Hawaiians, like the South Park episode with fucking Butters.
Yeah, because that will be what Idris will be in my version. Like Idris will be more like the white people who came to the land and trying to take over the what is owned by the actual native Hawaiians.
Yeah. Shout out to this guy. I love this game's Tiamat design. I know, because there always is, I know for a fact there's gonna be, like, people out there who are like, no! Kaneko's designs are untouchable! I want her to be a titty monster! But, like, I'm sorry. The titty monsters get old after a while. They lose their novelty. If everything is if everything is just a titty monster, they stop being unique.
Like I don't like I hate all those city monsters. Like I prefer the iron if she actually gets hot with less boobs. I was gonna say the Kaito SP I have for my series he will be an native Hawaiian, so he will be the one who had the more crush with the company.
White trust fund baby Michi.
And I think I will change Michi to a female.
No, stop that.
Yes,
no,
I will do it.
You can't.
I will do it.
You can't change him. I'm not go. I
will not change it, but I will split into people.
I can't authorize these changes. I'm taking the Hawaii Gaim project away from you. It will be being handled by me and Balin instead.
Okay, you're gonna do your own version. I don't care.
I'll make my own Hawaii Gaim with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
And beach.
I'll take it. I think I'll also take it drive, but the thing with drive is just the only thing I will change is that the Toma SP the Shinosuke SP won't be a cop. He will be a racer, and he will be more focused on that.
Oh, I like him being a detective. I think we all agree. I think, not we all, but like when we've talked
Yeah,
about
I
the
like him.
adaptations before, I think we all decided we keep him a cop.
Yeah, but I was gonna get.
What do you guys?
I was gonna say in this version the cop will actually be the Go SP.
What are you guys talking?
Dusk talking about his own ideas for Kamen Rider adaptations.
Oh, by the way, did you guys hear about that watch for one thing?
You cut out a little bit, so I didn't. The watch what?
There's a thing called Watchmen Chapter 1. It's an animated like.
The animated Watchmen movie. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a watch.
I already showed the trailer to Nala. He doesn't like it.
It's an adaptation of the book of whatever, or the comic.
I know it will be more accurate, but at the same time.
No, I don't think I will.
Like, the movie has its flaws, but the book also has its flaws too.
Yep, exactly.
Did you know Alan
Alan Moore?
Alan Moore apparently back on like how much? Sorry, Alan Moore apparently went back on he hated superheroes. Like he didn't. He kind of took it back.
That's not new. That's always Alan Moore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I've only ever he hated them. So.
Do we make Bill an actual chemist? I don't care enough about Bill to think about adaptation ideas for it. Like,
but you can make it good.
I could make it good. I could make it good, or I could make seasons I actually like even better.
Yeah, but
like Kuga.
So here's the thing: seasons are good. They don't need to change that much. Seasons that are bad are the ones that they actually need to think.
That's fair, but also just again, like, again, build is fundamentally flawed. Like it would be a project.
A project you could do for a video, maybe.
Rebuilding build.
Rebuilding Kamen Rider build.
You could have funny. So you could like with the retrospectives. You know how you said like you're gonna do names for each one.
Yeah.
Like, you could do the same thing for the adaptations, but like in a rebuilding build or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. This is true.
I think those would be great to Twitch. Whenever time for them up. Right now.
Yeah.
What else is I was thinking about? Yeah, I think I was thinking about Saber remakes, but those are like I just only think like 2 things I can change for it, but because the rest is way too much work to actually.
Yeah. Oh god damn it! I was gonna say those 2 are also kind of fundamentally flawed, just in different ways.
I still like my idea of Native American Kuga.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. It is.
Part of the Crow tribe, Canada.
I was gonna say, in Drive, the detective will be more the Goldsby. The police was being involved because of the bill being a project of theirs. It will still be a police drama, just we also the protagonist will be a racer, not a cop.
Again, no offense. You do what you want if you're making your own, but like, no, I like the idea of keeping him a cop. Especially because we already, me and Balin already decided that we would have to take place in Detroit. Detroit doesn't have a racing industry. Or does it? No.
Well, you know what? Maybe keep that a cop and make it in Detroit. That way I can have RoboCop reference.
That was the idea. That's literally why we picked Detroit, because I was thinking of RoboCop. We were talking about what would be a good place for a detective.
I mean, maybe you could do something where instead of dad being a police officer, his dad was a car driver, so that just gave American Shinosuke a very big love of cars.
Yeah. American Shinosuke.
Yeah.
That's because obviously we haven't thought of names.
Yeah. I was also thinking about.
What would American Shinosuke's name be? Steve
I was
Rogers?
thinking for driver. I was thinking making a black guy.
Actually,
I'd be cool with that. That would make sense.
I'd say give him the name Steve just because how much Shinosuke Captain America.
American
Yeah,
Shinosuke.
actually.
American Shinosuke should be a gang member, and his name should be Kiryu.
Shut the fuck up.
Never mind that. Please, just
No.
Steve Kiryu.
But you know about it. Thinking about it, I can see what I can change for the car adaptation. For the cover adaptation, yeah, keep the dad being a love of cars and make his that be more like a war crime, like a gang crime.
Yes.
That being kind of the motivation for him.
Wonderful.
Does I got smacked by a tentacle instead of getting bodied by Aisheth. Is that better or worse? I was gonna say, yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot he has that cool moment of resolve where he's like, okay, no, I'm gonna try again, and this time I'm gonna not suck, and then immediately gets fucking bodied. Like, dude. Really? Why are you doing my boy dirty like this? Alright, I think we're actually almost done with this area.
Hooray!
Woo!
Also, American Five should play the guitar.
What?
American Five should play the guitar.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
I also was thinking about the fight adaptation. I will make it really different from what actually became in the show.
Coward. Fives is a soap opera. Americans love soap operas.
Yeah, that's the main thing I want to change. I don't want to make it so soap opera.
That's the core of the show.
We now return to all my common riders.
Oh my god.
Splendid.
I
hate him.
this up.
I hate him so fucking much. Mastema has the utmost trust in you. I'm sure he does.
I don't understand.
Splendid.
Why are you learning Fry Kugel, Mastema?
He needs to fry his kugel.
I'm sorry, what did he just call me? Did he just call me a wife? What?
A wife? Only wife.
What?
Classic.
That
I know
that is a word.
I know it means something different spelled that way, but what? I'm not talking to you anymore. I don't think I'm comfortable with you being here anymore.
You were warming up to him?
No. That's why he's not in the party right now. Dogda is.
A wife is a neglected or homeless person, especially a child.
Amazing. Also, 200 magic boys.
Oh yeah, also make American Five exclusively homeless. Because he already.
What do you say?
Make American Five explicitly homeless because he already is in the show. It's just.
I know. That's what they are gonna keep. He's homeless.
Still, I still have. It's.
Well, kind of homeless. He's like.
I would be very interested to learn what the fuck happened in Takami's life. Like, what? Did he have a family? Does he even know them? Is he an orphan?
That was the past.
They never showed up for his birth.
The thing with adaptation is more like he's not being fight willingly.
This is not the right way to go. How do I get over there?
I'm trying to think which other one I was thinking about. I think I mentioned gates, like, yeah, I think about go with the idea, like, make it more like Gundam G. Like, it's not a conflict between, it's more a conflict between different nations and other stuff. Make it more like Gundam G.
I do not know what the fuck anyone can do with X. That's a really hard. It's really hard.
Do with what?
It's
Okay, sorry. Your mic keeps cutting it out like crazy.
Sorry.
You're good. It's one of those things you genuinely, I don't know that you could change much. Like, the core themes are kind of, very, very obvious on the suits and on the action scenes. Like, you would kind of just have to do that, but Americanized. You could change, like, some plot ideas, but, like, the general premise, it would have to kind of stay the same.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, say too, and I was like, you know what? I was just probably just gonna change some of the names, and that's it.
What's up, Cameron?
Even the gamer Anthrax.
Even the game. I mean, you don't have to. Again, not the plot points themselves. You don't have to keep gamer Anthrax, although you probably should because it's fucking gamer Anthrax and it's hilarious.
Is American Emu still trying to kill himself as a kid?
Why would you make me sad?
Probably not. That's probably something I will probably try to censor.
Yeah, you don't have to keep the identical plot points. You just would have to keep the basic premise. Like, it would have to involve video games and doctors in some capacity, right?
Young man.
Yeah, it was a video games. I think I can still keep the Doctor drama.
Yeah, no. But yeah, you may even be able to get away with the doctor premise, but like I don't know. I feel like even that would be
However, I sense a powerful demon as well. It's almost certainly long.
I was also thinking about the strike thing. Like, I was going with the idea that we went in the group was that he was actually a war medic. And making dig more on that.
Yeah, Taiga being a war doctor just makes sense. I thought you already did that. Why are you still talking about this? Why were you the final boss of this area? You're not that big of a threat. Fucking Jesus Christ. You're a monster of the week. Not even a monster of the fortnight like Kamen Rider. You suck, Lavu.
What true sense?
I was also thinking about something about... I want to make one of the protagonists a female, but I don't know which one. Like, which main rider you say can fit like a female?
None, to be quite frank. But...
yeah. I think the only one that came to mind with that was Seal.
Sahori, don't listen to him.
That's a little complicated though.
But
Lamu's attention is fixed on his target. We may be able to catch him off guard.
Take down that...
Illusion of choice.
I'm Suzaku. We have to rescue the girl.
Understood.
The illusion of choice.
Mm-hmm. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, we still did nothing.
Aisheth was scarier. Oh, Aisheth was horrifying. Yeah, no.
Hey Nova, does your hair ever get caught in your glasses?
What?
Does your hair ever get caught in the hinges of your glasses?
No, not really.
It happens all the time.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why I don't think I've ever seen anyone complain about it. So like it's gotta be somehow just me. And I'm wondering how the hell. What do I do to stop it? It's not that bad, but it's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shockingly, I don't have that issue, despite having pretty long hair. Well, that's just silly.
Ah, Forza, I think I remember him.
What a sight.
Oh,
My true form! Sperm!
Sperm.
Gross.
It's fine. It's fine. You know why? Because.
Because.
Your fate's already sealed. Your fate's already sealed.
His fate's already sealed, you know. No! No epic boss theme for you. Now, this cutscene is actually decently length. This is where I should have gone to the bathroom.
Go right now.
I already did.
You're okay.
Oh yeah, Forza. I was thinking that the only one change that I will make in Forza will be like, I like Ryuse, but I probably will remove him from his SP from the show and give it a role to Meteor to Kengo.
There's something
I
need to say.
I don't know. I feel like I wanted to give kind of more importance in the show. Like,
Listen closely. You're mine.
Yeah. I forgot it went this way.
God,
you know
why
what?
am I so weak in cutscenes? I fucking suck.
I mean, in fairness, you're not supposed to be level 99 right now.
No, they expect you to grind so much in between.
No,
cutscenes.
he's easy even when you're not level 99. This guy's a fucking jobber. Why does he fuck us up so bad?
Because he's awesome. You suck. You're gay.
Why does his voice kind of remind me of a bridged Yami Merrick right now?
It's the filter. They have the same dumb filter.
Similar filter and inflection, too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If they ever did go back and like redub Yu-Gi-Oh without the censorship, Colin Goff would be a pretty decent Merrick. Oh no!
Damn, if only you could have done something like be level 90.
Should have been level 99.
If only you sealed their fate.
Incapable of saving
You see her fate.
Yeah, when we were fused with Tsukuyomi, we body Zeus and Odin at the same time. What?
Wow, you forgot this?
Did this scene always also happen in CoC?
Yes.
Oh.
This ain't not what happened.
Oh. I gave Vengeance credit it didn't deserve.
I remember this one.
I did not remember this house happening here.
I think the title you gave for the street over here was like Become Agito or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
That's right. I do have a role.
I think
I can't remember this still happens either way.
Yeah, not her thing specifically, I don't think, but like just in general, I think this section may be where they discuss the whole concept of Nahabino when you talk to Koshimizu at the end.
Mm-hmm.
How can you offer me your life? You already died just now. Whatever. I miss Tsukuyomi. I miss Tsukuyomi so fucking much, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, remember when he tried to murder Dazan without even having to make the choice to?
So fucking good!
Like, the game just knew we would have done it regardless.
Yeah,
we would have done it if we had the choice.
That's just deadass a cutscene. Like, that's the kind of thing that probably should have been some kind of moral choice, even if it didn't matter, but nope.
No, like, at that point, that regardless if we're gonna pick Law or not, Daze had to die.
Uh-huh. I do like this scene, like the music and everything, and what's about to happen. Like this could have this is a cool, sad thing. Just a shame the rest of the game couldn't deliver on it in any way and keep the momentum going.
Thank you. No, like.
Also, sorry, Balin, you were saying.
No, I was gonna say, seeing her with the tentacle arms, I am now kind of not wanting more fanfics for this game. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see any fucking tags with that shit.
Balin, it's Japan. You know the stuff.
I want more fanfics for this game. I just don't want those fanfics for this game.
I just don't want that to happen.
Don't worry, most of the fanfics of this game are yaoi.
Man.
Hey, you're all right.
Poor Tao doesn't even get to be a lesbian in this.
Nope.
No.
So I guess this means you beat Lamu, huh? Is Itsukishima okay?
Read the room, Dazai!
Itsukishima. Now that you mention it, I don't see Isunokami either.
I'm not gonna pull it. I'm not. Hey, let's pull Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's say nothing, and then continue to not say anything, and let them think about it, and worry about it, and speculate about it for 4 years, and then tell them the truth at Anime Expo.
Like, what's the point of not telling them the truth? I think, like,
nah.
Like, they're gonna find out. I don't know what happens if you say nothing. I guess maybe they, like, read the mood, or like, oh, something bad happened.
But Isunokami as well.
I think I tried it, and they just...
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. No choices in this route do. But still.
They just make you tell. They just make you tell them anyway.
Or is that or Algabi's like, young men, it would be wise to inform them about what's happened here today.
Don't be a little bitch.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's not what happened. Algami told you.
Is that actually what happens? That's funny.
Like, it's just pointless. That's like if.
Oh, look. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You.
Look at Dazai gave Yuzuru a little pat on the back. That's cute.
They're never gonna kiss in this.
In another time. Another time, another scene. I'd be right behind you.
I
know what you mean.
That reminds me. There also needs to be fixed Dazai and Yuzuru.
Where's all the Dazai Yuzuru fanfics at? Come on.
There's a gay pairing right there. Like there's a fucking lesbian pairing. It's so easy.
Chop. On my desk by Monday, please.
Like you don't need to make shit up like with fucking Flynn and Nanashi.
Has your world truly come to this then?
Yes.
A dear friend's death.
Yeah, fucking most popular apocalypse fics are Flynn and Nanashi for some goddamn reason. Yeah, this game has no Yuzuru and Dazai.
If that is the case,
it's just because protag and protag. No other reason to it, which is.
There may or may not be a little bit more of a reason to it, but it's really fucking stupid and still, like, unjustifiable, quite frankly.
I was actually gonna say, it's like, people shipping, the Persona protag, but that actually has more reasoning to it, because they actually talk a lot together.
Yeah, you can actually marry the 3 and 4 protags in Q, so, you know, that's something.
It's a basis. They talk throughout the whole game. Like they're pretty chummy with each other. I mean, like I'm not gonna ship it, but there's more reasoning to it.
Yeah, playing with picky reasoning, I can see that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they kind of complement each other in some strange way.
That didn't take too long. 3 hours to clear the map / clear the main story. That wasn't bad at all.
People are showing up now.
And now people are showing.
You're fucking cowards.
All right. Understandable. Yeah. No, you were here earlier. All right. Yeah, I could keep going and stream some side quests, but they're boring and they're functionally no different from the side quests I've done before, as far as I can tell.
Look at that! All the side quests suddenly disappeared. Oh wow!
Hey,
how'd that happen?
Enough time for me to play Apocalypse if you want.
If you want, it's either that or early Kamen Rider.
Like I'm fine with doing Apocalypse. I'm up for it.
I'm down.
I find it either way.
All right, we can do that.
Yeah, I can go either way, really.
Okay. Alright, well, either way, I'm done here for now. I will, off-screen all the quests that I care about doing, aka if it gives decent rewards. And, you know, clear the map, find all the man. All the boring stuff that's really boring to do off-screen, even with listening to other stuff in the background. Because, again, I'm not the biggest fan of this game's, quote-unquote open-world level design. And it gets especially grating when you don't really have any interesting story to make up for it. But I'll get it done. It may take more than one day, because I've got a lot of other shit going on right now. But, if it does, I guess I'll just stream Woo-Wa in the, intervening period or whatever. Or pass out.
Oh yeah, you still need to do the,
I do,
do the main... Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually haven't finished it. I haven't finished it myself.
Yeah.
I need
I gotta do it soon, because there are, time gates on some of the rewards and shit. I don't know what the time limit is, but I gotta get on that eventually. Alright. Well. Words. I don't have any. This route sucks. Thank you all for watching. Special thanks to Ninja, Fusion, Go-Kart patrons, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support... Bugga...
Whatever that noise was.
Blebby Boo.
Bugaboo, obviously.
Check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty night.